Welcome to the Woken Show on YouTube, motherfucker. Cheers, Kike.
Hey, cheers, son.
Let's hit it for Gomer Kyle, our moderator, who's here.
What's your name, scumbag?
Gomer Pyle.
Private Pyle, I'm going to give you 3 seconds to wipe that stupid-looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. 1, 2, 3.
Shazam.
Oh, cheers, Gomer. And our resident Aussie, the Cont, is here. Let's hit it for him.
You can feel it while smoking. You can feel it while drinking. You can feel it getting woke as fuck. So get your slap ready, because the Cont is here.
Hey, cheers to you motherfuckers. Happy Friday. It's going to be here again. Another week.
Cheers.
It's gone by in our miserable, pathetic lives.
You know what we do all day.
Nothing.
Work.
Slave away in Biden's America just so we can pay for gasoline and bills.
Basic foods.
Yeah. Only necessities, no pleasures. We get no pleasure ever since the beginning of 2020.
It's the bare necessities.
Yeah.
And not even that, because like I'm having to go down to like the cheaper brands.
I know, dude. It sucks.
Yeah,
I've been buying, like, instead of the Crafts like fucking sandwich slices, it's the regular ones from like fucking Walmart and shit.
Yeah. The toilet paper I use, it gives me a rash. I know. I don't like it. I used to get the quilted, the 3-layered. Motherfucker feels like pillows, wiping your ass with pillows. Now it's like I'm wiping my ass with sandpaper and shit, and I get a bad rash and I bleed sometimes.
No wet wipes, just a Mississippi wipe.
Yeah. I'm starting to just, every time I shit, I just take a shower right afterwards.
Shower your ass.
Yeah. Because that's free. The apartment pays for the water. So.
Oh, smart.
It's the only thing I take advantage of. I drink water all the time.
Oh, shit. If the water is free, you should sell your own purified water. Pretend it's pure and sell it to the neighbors.
I could call it like Aqua de Sol. Oh! Yeah.
I was going to say Aqua de Niño, but that's going to sound like piss. Yeah.
Fuck you, Kike. Sounds pervert too. Talking about little boys and shit. Pervert.
Nah, because it sounds like Aqua de Gio.
Anyways. Fucking comments, Kike. We got a lot of comments. A lot of motherfuckers. I always want to comment and shit, and so people left comments and shit. So we're going to move on to the comments. Guess what, Kike?
No, what happened?
We got 2 subscribers.
I thought it was just 1, but okay.
No, yeah, we made it to back to 493. We were at 493 like 4 weeks ago, and then we went down to 489.
That motherfucker's listening right now. He's like, "Fuck you, unsubscribe."
I bet. I mean, let's see how long these 2 new subscribers last. I mean, maybe by Tuesday they'll unsubscribe again. Anyways, we're gonna weigh shirts. I don't know. Some people are getting shirts. Some bullshit. I don't know. Look at our past videos if you want to know what the fuck's going on.
One of these days it'll happen.
I don't feel like repeating myself. Anyways, all right. Let's start with the motherfucking comments. And we're gonna start with our first comment. And it's actually it's this misogynist fucking no ma'am. Let's hit it for him.
No ma'am. National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
Oh yeah, no ma'am, you crazy asshole. He put a timestamp and a bunch of laughing shit. Click on it, Kike.
All right. Go to Andor. No, not Andor.
I tried it.
Accident. Not that. I didn't mean to say that.
Everybody knows it now.
No, I didn't want to say that. God damn it.
And actually, I no, ma'am, you should have started another because the way the episode started last time, Kike was saying that he doesn't mention Andor, that we mentioned it, and we bet him that he couldn't go the whole episode. He said, "I'm not gonna mention it. Okay, I'll do it." And then he still mentioned it.
That was 2 hours and 15 minutes. I lasted 2 hours and 15 minutes, and instead of saying fucking Andor, because we were talking about the fucking little fucking teddy bears, I said Andor. So flip.
Anyways, everybody knows you can't go one episode without
I was
mentioning
gonna
Andor.
talk about like Andor and the Ewoks because they have little turtle people. anyways, whatever. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Anyways, he says woke pack for live.
Live.
And he says hashtag Kike, let it go, Kike. Yeah.
One of his favorite movies.
Oh, wait. Cheers, no ma'am, you rapist.
Oh my god, dude, really?
What Kike? Just fucking around with just guys over here chilling, you know. Calm down.
Yeah. YouTube doesn't give a fuck.
You're like, oh,
They're like, cancel, they're canceled.
fuck you, Kike. The Battle of Endor. That's when the Republic the rebels finally beat the Empire for the first time.
Cute little teddy bears.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, it's this QAnon son of a bitch again. The cancel culture. I think that was his name.
Yeah.
He says, the podcast video. Oh, he put a long thing. I have been sitting here for the past 2 hours watching this show, and I was having a fantastic time listening to a very informative podcast. Oh, this was truly one of the best episodes yet. Oh, badass. Unfortunately, at the end there, during Ahsoka, Kike did it once more. He mentioned Andor for no apparent reason. Yeah. We just said he did. Sorry, dudes. I am a man of my word, and I warned Kike that if that name would be mentioned once more, I would unsubscribe. So I have. Oh, Kike! You lost as a subscriber, you dick!
Now we know the dick that did it.
Yeah. It was you dumbass.
I was supposed to say Andor, and I said Andor. Oh,
What did he say? One more time, and he was gonna unsubscribe, and you did. You dick.
Fine.
You get sabotaging our channel on purpose. I will continue to watch from afar, but I will say one thing, son. It will take a lot for Kike to convince me to sub once more. Kike, you son of a bitch! You better make it up to him somehow. Goodbye, my friends. May we never hear that name again. That terrible, horrible name. F you, Kike. Yeah, Kike, this guy really doesn't like Andor, you dick. You fucking ruined it for you. You fucking you dumbass. We lost a good friend.
Well, he's not dead.
Well, I mean, no, I guess he's gonna watch. He's not subscribed anymore, you dumbass.
Well, whatever.
Oh, man. Fuck you, Kike. If we lose more subscribers because of you, that's it. I'm gonna replace you with Michael Winslow or whatever the fucking that black dude, Police Academy's name is. Shit.
I think it's Winslow, yeah.
Yeah. We'll replace you with him. He's way better, too.
There you go. Yeah. I need a break.
Anyways. All right, let's move on. Oh, the cunt on the Flash Gordon.
Uh-huh.
He says, Flash. Oh, yeah. Focus of the universe. This is what the Shang-Chi movie should have been. You motherfuckers was on fire in this one. Son's David Attenborough take made me crack up. Oh, click on it. Who's David Attenborough?
Oh my god. Okay. Shut up.
That thing is disgusting.
What is it doing?
It's fucking digesting. Like it's about to put eggs so that you can drop your semen on it.
What?
Yeah. It's the way they do it. That's disgusting. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's true. It's disgusting. I mean, if you're not gonna be putting your penis in a hole, then what's the point of fucking, inseminating?
But to answer your question, David Attenborough is the old man who's always like, doing the voiceovers over the Animal Planet fucking videos and shit. Like, this little chimpanzee, he doesn't know what's coming to him.
Oh, yeah, stole.
No, that's another. Wow, you really went back in time. No, David Attenborough is still alive, and he still does over.
Carl Sagan. Oh,
Carl Sagan is also dead.
Yeah. I was really high watching him one time. It was cool.
Millions upon millions upon millions. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's awesome.
I love him.
Yeah. He said the cunt says I should do a nature documentary. Yeah.
You and Snoop Dogg together.
And the lions are taking a turns fucking this whore of a lioness from the other side of the prairie. The little whore.
Sir, they're leopards.
Whatever the fuck. They're cats. They're fucking, right? Yo. Anyways, the cunt, also on the Flash Gordon, he put, holy fuck. Put the timestamp. Click on it, Kike.
All right.
Whoa. I knew you were up to something, though I confess I hadn't thought of necrophilia.
All I wanted to do
She likes to fuck black guys.
I'll keep him for you.
No, you idiots.
Larder.
Yeah. I didn't think they were going to go that far in that movie, but they did. They talked about addictions to black. Oh, okay! It's Joshua Crochet!
Hey, Joshua. What's up, my man? It's necrophilia, by the way. Necrophilia.
All right, Kiki, calm down. All right, if we're gonna start talking about that kind of stuff, we're gonna definitely get shadow banned on YouTube. All right, like, let's just call it BBC's gangbangs. Right?
All right.
There you go. That's a little better. The YouTube won't get us banned for that.
Sure, yeah. We need a transition. So the next comment.
All right, the next comment. Let's see who it is here. It's Gomer Kyle. Gomer Kyle here. Let's see. On the No Hard Feelings, he can't.
Yeah.
He put Jennifer Lawrence is fine and all, and I seen her nude before, but she's a crazy libertard, like the rest of the Hollywoods. She like Mark Ruffalo. Yeah. He wants to drive electric cars and save the whales and shit. I guess it doesn't matter to Kike. He's probably stuck his dick in crazy as much as I have till I got married. Yeah, he did. I know a couple of white chicks he fucked and shit. Yeah.
Thank God it was only a couple.
Yeah. I'm glad I married the same one. Cheers. Hashtag woke back for live.
Live.
He says, hashtag woke son for live. Hashtag he gets cool. PS 1137. Click on it.
Okay. Well, I mean, the resolution is that she grew up as a fucking adult.
You know what? I made up my own ending. She went and took the kid because she drove the kid to college at the end.
Yeah.
She took the kid to college and then she stayed in his dorm room and fucked him and lived there for free. She's fucking, she just doesn't have no money and nothing like that. Didn't get a job. That's what happened.
Yeah. She was nude as heck in Red Sparrow too. Also, I like Son's hypothetical ending better. I'm telling you, Kike. Yeah. Kike fine, but something suppressing your audio, son. Oh, something suppressing me, Kike?
I don't know what is suppressing you. Could be the pills you're taking. I don't know.
Or it could be a compressor. May I go like this? There. Crochet. I think I fixed it. All of a sudden.
Okay. You had your compressor on?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. I the buttons were pushed. Holy shit.
Okay.
Here, I got glad. Do you hear me now, Crochet?
Yeah, sure.
Check it, 1, 2. What do you think you get?
Damn it. Don't fucking say that so loud. All right.
I'll lower it just a little bit.
No,
right,
you don't have to lower it. Just don't fucking say that so fucking loud.
Yeah. All right, we're back. Sorry, my voice. This is how I really see. Now I sound better, Kike.
That's good.
All right, well, good. All right, everybody. Sorry. All right, I know I sounded a little bit like a Lil Wayne, but now I sound like Michael Jackson, so it's okay. We're all better now. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Kike, this orange tan fucking racist. The trumpets will sound. Let me hit it for this guy.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs. I want to build the wall. We need the wall. But we have some bad hombres here, and we're going to get them out.
Yeah. All right. I hope it's better and shit.
Yeah.
Anyways. Trumpets. Racist. All right. What the hell's going on? I feel like I'm in an alternate universe. Oh wait, you're supposed to be reading this.
Read it?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fucking high. And I'm trying to fix the audio for these assholes and shit.
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
He says, what the hell is going on? Honestly, I feel like I'm in a different universe where all everyone's talking about is Andor. Gay. This show is being poisoned by the stigma of Andor. If I'm reelected, I promise my first order of business is to have this Andor character deported to whatever brown city he came from. That's not an American name. Me and the United States Space Force will protect and rule the galaxy, the best country, with an orange lightsaber that will be unmatched by all other countries, like no other. Cheers, woke dudes. Woke pack for life. Deport Andor. 2024, baby.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, not fucking around. Trumpet, you're bringing this channel into racism. We're not going to have none of that. We're still going to vote for you because we hate this old man. Yo.
He did add it on a post, PS here. Is on a serious note, my sincerest prayers and positive vibes go out to my fellow Woke Pack member, Gomer Kyle, and his loving wife, Melissa. I will send all the positive energy I can your way, my friends.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Say it again.
Oh, you want me to say that again?
Well, because I had already moved. I didn't realize it was more.
Yeah. I put the serious stuff on the side. I'm not going to fucking say it like Trump. He says, P.S. On a serious note, my sincerest prayers and positive vibes go out to the fellow Woke Pack member, Gomo Cow, and his loving wife, Melissa. I will send all the positive energy I can your way, my friends.
Oh, cheers, the fucking trumpets.
That's a really nice gesture.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I can get Rocco, fuck my life. This fucking Satanist. Let's hit it for him.
Oh, baby. Rocco.
He says, the old Toxic Avenger movies were basically porn. Let's hope this new one has some nudity. Also, god damn it, Kike, quit it with your Andor. Cheers, dudes. Hashtag Wokepack for life.
Live.
He said, P.S. Gomer, prayers and best wishes to you and your wife. Oh, cheers, Rocco. No, Wokepack giving it up for y'all motherfuckers. I'm gonna fucking get a beer. Y'all, I like this. Y'all are fucking coming together and shit. That's badass. Let's pop open a beer here. All right. Cheers, Rocco. Hope you're listening at work or wherever it is you're committing crimes. There's another guy. What's his name? Because I don't know if his at's the same name. His at's Never Mind Your Opinion 4235.
That's pretty much his name. Never mind your opinion.
All right, never mind your opinion, he says. And shit. I don't think you guys have a clue when it comes to Toxic Avenger movie. It'll be good, I'm thinking. We're going to talk about it tonight because the trailer came out, as you all know already, and we saw it. So we're going to talk about that tonight.
I did see it as a kid, though. It was a long while ago.
Yeah, I saw it as a kid, but we're going to talk about that later.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you want to know, you skip to the chapters or you see this later, or you're watching it live, you're fucked. You're going to have to wait. The Lauren Boebert's debauchery night of sex and shit video that we posted. Pierce 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Is that really his name, Kike? He's got a little dog on his shit.
That's a very, very, very new fucking name. His name is Hobby Channel.
Hobby Channel. Does he have videos? Does he make videos about hobbies or what?
Oh yeah, he has a lot of videos.
What kind of hobbies?
A lot of videos. Most videos are great.
What kind of videos? What kind of hobbies?
Metal detecting.
Is he playing with puppies?
No, but he could.
What?
I'm saying no, he's not playing with puppies, but he will. He could.
Yeah, fuck you, Kike. Anyways, his Boebert has them cannons. Oh yeah, I added that. Oh yeah. Yeah, she does. Yeah, Boebert's hot. Boebert's fucking hot, motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. All right. Let's see. Who else is next? Oh, the same. Lauren Boebert. I think that one got us a lot of views.
Well, yeah, she's a non-killer.
The left has check it. 12. Is that his name?
Kyle Shore.
Kyle Shore. Oh, maybe he's related to Pauly Shore, Kike. Yeah. Maybe it's his cousin. Hey, hook us up. Maybe ask Pauly he want to be on our show. We'll make him more famous. We'll give him 500 new people to subscribe to him. At the very least, 5 guys who are watching us. Oh, they just went down 4 guys. Yo.
He's like, fuck, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, don't worry. Just tell him nobody watches Pauly Shore anyways. He'll definitely do it. Anyways, he goes, the left has dicks in a dress, and we have a rocket. I'm okay with her, with her tits. Oh, yeah. That's what I'll talk about, Geeky.
I don't know if that's like an inside joke or something, because this person said the left has dicks in a dress.
Yeah.
It's rocket. I'm okay with it. So does she have a dick too? Because he said rocket.
No, that she's hot. She's a hot rocket. She's a hot rocket.
Oh, okay.
Dumbass. Joe Biden's got trannies in the White House doing cocaine with Hunter Biden and his niece, in fucking underage niece in lingerie. Fucking.
Oh, I thought on his knees. I was like, why is he?
No. His 12-year-old niece wearing lingerie.
Jesus Christ.
When he's smoking crack with a hooker, with a tranny hooker, in the White House. And Biden's writing another $1 billion check to the Ukraine while Zelensky dances in a tutu.
No, I thought it was a $2 billion check, and it was for Poland, man.
I don't give a fuck. Every goddamn day he gives another $1 billion away. Yeah.
I know. It's like the fucking guy who fucking goes and fucking give out checks at the fucking house.
Anyways, check it. Cheers. Oh, no, ma'am. Again, this rapist. He says on the comments video, he says, cheers, dudes. Gomer, the woke pack got your back, bro. Prayers to you and the miss. Hope all turns out well. We'll keep you guys in my prayers. Cheers, brother. Hashtag woke pack for life.
Woke pack for life.
Oh, yeah. No, man. Cheers. See, even a rapist can be a badass for every once in a while.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, let's see who else. I like this episode. They feel like Christmas all of a sudden or something. Everybody's being nice. Yeah.
That's to me.
Everybody's being nice, yeah. But you're the one fucking bringing up Andor, you dumbass. Nobody likes that show. No one. Well, let's see what happens tonight, because last week Kika said that we brought it up, but somehow Kika's the one who brought it up by himself.
At the beginning, you did. Yeah, at the very beginning, and I didn't say anything until hours.
We'll see 2.5 hours from now. See if you bring it up. We'll see.
All right.
We'll see. Everybody, don't worry. Make sure you timestamp it when he does. Andor watch. Oh, that dude's podcast.
I bet you're saying that a lot more than I am, but okay.
All right, here we go. Trumpets on the Lauren Boebert. It's Lauren Boebert. Oh, wait, you didn't read this. I forgot.
Oh, shit, it's trumpets again?
Yeah, it's trumpets again.
Lauren Boebert is definitely stacked up to be the best representative the Republican Party has ever had. Not like her. She brings great pride to this nation with all her Rocky Mountains and purple majesties. Way better than a Chick-fil-A dress wearing AOC. A lot of people are saying it. Ugly as a dog. Cheers, woke dudes. Hashtag woke pack for life. Hashtag 2024, baby. Hashtag Boebert for vice press.
Oh, let's get into a woke pack for life. Oh, shit.
Woke pack for life.
Oh, yeah. So badass. Imagine he gets her to be the running mate.
Dude, a lot of people are gonna vote for that bitch.
Yeah, it's like
not for Trump, for that bitch.
yeah. That's crazy. We got a motherfucker that grabs bitches by a pussy and a bitch that likes to get grabbed by the pussy.
Yeah,
in public. At a Beetlejuice, at a kids' theater, at a children's theater. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. Oh, Alex McDonald 4483. Is that a real name, Kike? Is that his real name?
Alex McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Alex McDonald.
Okay, Alex McDonald on an old podcast. This was like number, I don't remember which one that was. But he puts Puro SM, Puro San Marcos. Oh, this guy's San Marcos, Kike. That's going crazy. The Mexican or something. Yeah,
I think it says promo SM. What does that mean?
No, he misspelled it. It's supposed to say Puro SM, Puro San Marcos for live. When you put a check
I don't know
mark.
what that means either way, but okay.
Yeah. This guy's a Mexican and shit. Yeah. San Marcos, representation, representando. Oh, look at that. Get the motherfucker the DJ horn. There you go, motherfucker. You know how it is.
Yeah, he's McDonald last name. That's so that's his last name. That's how that's where he works.
Yeah. Alex trabaja McDonald's. That's what it means.
Oh, okay. In San Marcos.
Yeah. 4483, that's the number he uses to punch into work. On the time clock. That's what you don't forget. So he put his YouTube channel like that. Beep, beep, beep. Mm-hmm. Cheers, Alex McDonald. Motherfucker. Oh, Gomer Kyle on the what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I know exactly what not to look for on the internet and shit. The short videos. And Gomer Kyle says, I love how Son always looking out for Kike and saying, Kike, don't search those words, you pervert. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're the one saying them.
Yeah, but I was telling you not to search them. You dick. Hashtag woke pack for life.
For life.
Hashtag Kike isn't a perv. He kind of is. That's the problem. But we're trying to fix that. Don't worry. We're doing everything we can on this channel to help our friend and make sure that he's never accused of anything.
I'm not a perv and I'm not a prev, so I don't know what a prev is either.
Calm down, Kike. You don't have to get all like literature on us, okay? Don't worry. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. Everyone understands, okay? So,
you mean grammar, bro?
Whatever. All right. There you go again. That shit. You're not that kind of channel. You want to be doing that shit? You go to one of those channels where you're teaching people how to read English and shit. Yeah. Maybe Bradley Lewis is here. Oh, shit. We're gonna have to hit it for him.
Yeah.
That's not my
Better than average.
Better than average, motherfuckers. Cheers, Brad.
Cheers.
Popped out of nowhere and shit.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, Kiki. It's
what?
Robert Eigert. He left a comment.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Let's hit it for him real quick. Konnichiwa. Robo says, hey, dudes. Finally finished watching this. I watched it in parts this week. Funny stuff. Gomer Kyle, friend. My prayers out to you in the mist. I hope all is well, friend. Oh, yeah. Is Kike still seriously talking about Andor? Come on, man. Oh, you're disappointing Robo, Kike. Cheers, dudes. Hashtag wokepack for life.
For life.
You know, out of all the people, I know that Robo, I'm not surprised that I disappointed him.
Yeah.
You know, because Asian people are very demanding. They're very perfect. Very perfect.
Oh, now you're being racist towards our friend, huh? I see. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, hey, Asian people. Oh, see, Asian people are demanding, and they think they're better than you. Fuck you. No one thinks they're better than anybody except for you, son of a bitch.
Nobody said better. I said they're very demanding and very fucking good at what they do. That's very different. So I am not surprised, sir. I will do better, Mr. Robo-Iger.
Hey, God, he's insulting you in a smart way. That's how he does. He's trying to be all smug and shit. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Giger! Our resident Canuck just showed up! Lighting the torch for Canada. Oh yeah. Cheers, Indy. We're glad you're here. We got a full house. We got a full house right now.
Wow.
Cheers to all of you motherfuckers. I'll give you all the woke back for being here tonight on a Friday night, chilling, drinking beer, and smoking weed.
Yeah. Live.
You know what it is, motherfuckers. Robo. Thank you for commenting and let Kike know he's being racist towards you and your kind. Indie Phantom. Okay. Fuck you, Kike. Indie Phantom. Oh, he left a comment in one of our short videos. He says, oh yeah, never get married is a good advice from Kike. He's learned some valuable lessons from Grace. Oh, I did notice she was wearing a Bud Light t-shirt. Oh, Kike. Oh, wow. He said, it's okay, Kike, we understand. Cheers to your new sponsor, the King of Beers.
Queen of Beers, bitch.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna. Indie Phantom says we got 7 people watching. That's a new record on the podcast, Kike. Live.
That's really sad.
Yeah, fuck you, Kike. I mean, if we ever get like 10 people watching, I'm gonna have to like hire bodyguards to go to the store.
It's gonna be your neighbors.
I don't live in a good neighborhood. The motherfuckers will rob you if they think you're rich. Like, oh shit, this guy's a fucking.
Would you walk me over to the store?
yeah. They're gonna be like, this is a YouTube star, and they're gonna rob me just going to the store. You dumbass. I'm just trying to buy a blunt and shit. No motherfuckers. You don't know the neighborhood. You know the neighborhood I live in, Kike.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, if they motherfuckers know that we're famous, we're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't visit you anymore.
Fuck you, Kike. Anyways, cheers, Indie Phantom. Thank you for commenting and showing up in the live. Oh, Kike, your best fucking friend. Doug Unfunny. Let me hit it for this fucking this old man. Let's hit it for.
Woke as fuck.
Yeah. He says, Gomer, lots of love, hashtag no homo, and good vibes to you and your lady. Woke Pack loves you guys, hashtag Woke Pack for life. Oh yeah, let me hit the Woke Pack for this motherfucker for saying that.
Woke Pack for life.
Hey son, the strike ended. Too bad Kike's still talking about Andor. Oh, shaking my head. Son, fire him and hire a woke black Mexican midget. That will get you more subscribers for sure. Cheers, son, not Kike. Oh, a woke black Mexican midget. But it would have to be a lesbian woke black Mexican midget.
That's even more of a task right there, my friend. I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you up for those stakes?
I don't know. I mean, we can just get Ezra Miller. That's it. I mean, he'll fall under every demographic. He covers all the check marks.
Well, he fell really hard after that movie. I'll tell you that.
Or Sam Britton for sure. He could be the producer here. He could be the white guy fucking presenting on the buttons.
Where are this guy's fucking trials? By the way,
jail. They're in jail.
Ladies' fucking trial.
They're having the time of their lives.
He's still dancing with the fucking like prop fucking dresses.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, Doug Unfunny. Thank you for commenting. Motherfucker. Oh, yeah. It's Jose Trevino, Kike. Let me make sure he's the last one. He is the last one. Let me hit it for this motherfucking H-Towner. He's probably listening to us at work right now. Over there, where the fuck, I don't know, flipping the burgers or selling the drugs or, I don't know. It's nighttime. He might be working the corners. Who knows? Anyways, wherever the fuck you're working tonight, Joe Trevino, you're listening to us. This is for you right here, coming straight from H-Town, de Texas.
¿Repites tu nombre, por favor?
Houston, Texas. Soy americano mexicano, señor. Para que usted se cuadre, ¿ok?
Tienes envidia, puto.
Oh, Joe Trevino, your intro's fucking the shit, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what this motherfucker says. Let me pop this open. There you go. What up, bisexuals? I mean, guys. I'm at work listening to y'all. Great show as usual. Anyways, y'all convinced me to check out Ahsoka. As y'all were describing it, I wanted to take out my popcorn. But unfortunately, I was working. Anyways, laters, dudes. Cheers. Cheers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, now I know where he works.
Where?
Movies 12. That's then you pull out the popcorn.
Oh, okay. He could be working at the movie theater. Hey, you know what? That's why I don't like the theaters. Joe Trevino, you're giving shitty service, you motherfucker. You better get on it. I'm serious. Joe Trevino, we love you on this channel. Hope you're listening to us over there, the Houston, Texas. Houston. We're giving away shirts to a lot of you motherfuckers. Come November, I'll put a video and tell all the winners, and you give me your address over there on fucking IG, and then I send you a shirt for free and some Mexican lollipops and a handwritten letter with a kiss from me.
Are we actually sending him like Mexican lollipops?
Okay, I have like a whole cupboard full of them.
All right.
I went and stocked up on them.
I want reactions from them.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah. Hey, thank you guys for commenting. We appreciate y'all and all that shit and all bullshit. Subscribe, like, all that ass. Do you need a break, Ike?
Not right now. No, we can keep going.
Good. So we're about to start with your weekly pop culture news. And we're going to go over all the lowdown that went down this week with all your favorite celebrities, the greatest people that have ever walked on this planet Earth. And we're going to start with the weekly pervert news. And this week, Kike, it's you and Indie Phantom.
What?
Yeah. You guys are at the top of the list this week on a pervert news. Because guess what?
Why?
Jenna Ortega is officially 21. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hold them back, fellas. That's it. This little girl, she's in trouble. Everybody's going after her now. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody is DMing her. Everybody's going to AI and making these pictures of like her like this on the AI.
I'm about to say, I don't think that's her.
No, that's his AI. This is the beauty the AI does. There's videos too, Kike. Let me explain to you let me start to tell you what she does in those videos, but it's amazing. Okay, or what a bunch of other dudes do to her too. It's amazing. It looks just like her too. Yeah. So little girl's 21 now. Everybody's gonna go after her.
It's funny because like they mostly look Asian. If you think about it, look at her. Like they look Asian as fuck. That's not a Mexican little fucking Latina girl.
Yeah, that's her. That's her, definitely.
Oh, yeah. No.
Now, her body is definitely not like that, but you know, AI. That's why we need AI. AI will fix society. Look how much better it made her look.
You know, I see that you did something very fucking like weird here because like you're celebrating 21 years old. That's not the age of consent. That's the age of drinking.
Yeah. Now she can get drunk and make a lot of mistakes. Oh, yeah, cheers!
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Now I know the reason behind that.
Yeah. Anyways, we're not done with the perverts this week. I'm taking it easy on you two motherfuckers.
That was it, guys.
No, we're not done. We're not done.
Okay.
Guess what, Kike?
Uh-huh.
Dane Cook, that perverted son of a bitch. He's 51 years old. He just married his 24-year-old girlfriend after 6 years of dating, meaning when she was 18, they started dating. But he was already fucking her since she was 16. Look at this little girl, Kike.
That's where YouTube puts like misinformation on the bottom of the fucking video.
If you don't watch out, this is how you're gonna look with your girlfriends.
I don't want to fucking marry anyone, bro.
No, but that did, like, in public with a little girl, people are gonna be like, "Oh, is that your daughter?" No, this is my girlfriend.
That's already what they tell you, and she's older than you.
Yeah. Fuck you, Kike. You dumbass, you're the one who's in trouble here. You're gonna end up like this idiot.
It doesn't help that you're walking with a cane too.
Yeah.
It's.
Hey, say what you want, but that cane's badass. It's expensive too, and it has a knife in it, Kike.
Yeah, I know. That's why you walk with it, and you tell me every day. You send me pictures, and you're like, "Guess what I'm walking with?"
Yeah.
Yes, my cane.
Are we gonna talk about Dane K? Dan, are you gonna stick to the subjects over here? The little girl.
I'm just trying to fucking make some conversation here. So yeah, he's old. She's of age, way over the age. So what's the problem?
The problem is this guy's been fucking her. She was 16.
Is that for real?
Probably. I mean, come on. You made it. Oh, coincidentally, when she turned 18, I met her.
I was working at Burger King, and I had those coops, you know. I gave it to scoops, and she slid right in, and
motherfucker. If he met her when she was 18, he was like 45.
Dude, I know
44 when he met her.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Like, do you really think this is a real thing? Like, obviously, she's marrying this motherfucker because of the money. Duh.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's the only reason you'd marry someone like this dumbass. He's not even funny.
He was, and he was funny when I was
not funny at all.
When I was in college and I was way dumber, it was hilarious.
Anyways, I'm talking about this pervert, this little girl, the motherfucker. He's disgusting. I hope they don't have children. I don't know what he's gonna do to them.
You're saying that with such spite, like you fucking envy him.
No, I hate him. I don't envy you. I fucking hate people like this. People need to be strung from a tree and shit.
Oh, I thought you said like strung like a bull.
Fuck you, Kike. You're being an asshole, perverted.
Your words, not mine.
That's why you were on the pervert news this week, because the way you are. Anyways,
sure.
We're gonna move on.
See what he brings over now
to the weekly loser news.
So you get fired again, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I lost my job too.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And this week, Kike, Lauren Boebert is back. And she is now coming out in interviews and coming out and saying, hey, I didn't know there was infrared cameras pointed directly at me. And I'm like, but even if there was, I'm human. I'm going through a divorce and I'm horny. So fuck off. Give me a break. I'm a person too, just because I'm a hot senator representative from the Republican Party that everybody fucking worships because of my body and my boobs, really, my tits. Doesn't mean nothing. I'm a human being. I can make mistakes too. That's what she's saying.
You quoted her.
Yeah.
Yeah, people make mistakes. Yes, that's true. But I mean, like, those are not mistakes. The stuff that she was. Yeah,
you're horny, Kike. I mean, she's got a point. I mean, why the fuck was there even infrared? Night vision cameras? Right at her.
Well, you know why they have that, right?
To get her, to catch her.
No, you idiot. There's people that actually fucking tape the fucking shows from Broadway and sell them, like, online.
Oh, okay. Because that camera's pointing right at the stage to sell that.
No, but I'm pretty sure the guy who's having that job, he was like, oh shit, look at that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And he fucking didn't care about what's going on the other side.
Because Kamala Harris and Biden paid him. yeah, Kiki, I'm telling you.
This was
a setup.
That Joe Biden is way too busy paying other countries instead of paying this motherfucker here.
You know, Kamala Harris did it. They sucked somebody sucked some dick, and then they told somebody to do this. All right.
I know who sucked dick. This bitch.
Well, yeah, she definitely did for sure.
Yeah.
But somebody else got their dick sucked, and these photos and pictures were taken deliberately, Kike.
Deliberately, yeah.
It was set up. They knew she was horny. They just had to give her some guy with a dick, and she was going to do this anyways. So they got on film. No, this was a setup. This is set up from the beginning.
So I've read, like, before the infrared, there was a heat fucking, like, vision one. There was like, oh, yeah, look at that vagina. It's definitely, like...
they've been following her. They know she's horny. They probably seen her masturbate at home, and they're all like, no, but then they hired this asshole to go and take her out. And they're like, look, just grab her boobs, get her horny. We just need to get you on tape. And he's like, I'll do it. And he did it. I'm telling you, bro.
He was that. You think he was like a guy who was like, I'll do it. I'm a Democrat. I'll fuck fuck her up.
Yeah.
Literally.
I will have sex with her for the party.
And I will admit, I will not have fun
for the good of democracy. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'd rather smash this than ALC any day.
Hey. You know, like a lot of kids do this, you know, but not, how old is she, by the way? She's like in her fucking late 30s or something,
She's not in her 20s, Kike, and that's good for me.
Yeah.
What about you? You're like, is she 18? You fucking pervert.
No, you idiot. What I'm trying to fucking say is, like, kids do this. Teenagers do this. Not old people that already have houses and shit in public. You know? It's fun, bro. Like, go ahead, do this shit. But if you're famous, you know this shit is gonna come out, you know?
Well, you know, when I was in middle school, I took a chick to a children's theater because we were children. And we were kind of doing this. Yeah.
Everyone does this.
It was badass, yeah.
I know.
There were no infrared cameras videotaping me. If not, I would have asked for a copy.
Exactly. And you were not you were not fucking, like, famous, so you're fine.
I would have asked for a copy for sure. Oh,
this bitch is going to an iconic fucking place to fucking fondle each other. Come on, dude. Jesus.
Calm down. All right. The Salisbury fucking little middle school theater was not an iconic place. This fucking guy.
Salisbury? What the fuck are you talking about?
Over there in Minnesota. Over there in Minnesota. This was not in Broadway, you dumbass. This is over here in Minnesota where she's from.
Oh, shit.
It was a children's theater.
Well, why are we talking about this? This doesn't fucking matter then. Minnesota.
Like, look at those tits, Kike. It does.
All right, we already talked too much about her tits.
All right, fine. We're moving on because Kika's afraid of tits.
I'm not afraid of tits. We already fucking talked too much about her, man. I don't even see a nipple, so fuck this.
Moving on to another loser this week. And guess what, Kika? Halloween is officially right around the corner.
Oh,
and Britney Spears is getting ready by practicing her dancing with knives and shit. And she posted this on Instagram. She says, I saw Shakira on a video with knives, and I got inspired. And since it's Halloween, I put on this little pumpkin spice top with a white bikini, and I'll be doing my dance moves with my kitchen knives. And everyone is been freaking out.
I'd be freaked out too.
There was tons of calls to the local sheriff department. And again, like last time, she's killing somebody. She's gonna kill herself, and she's gonna kill somebody. Hurry! And they finally got tired, and the cops all like send somebody down there, and so the sheriff have to go down there and shit. And the sheriff, the sheriff went down there. He got to the first gate, and before he got to the second one, right away, all of this staff, like these Mexicans. The gardener, you know, and this old lady, they came up to the door. Is everything? Like, go home. She's fine. Está bien la niña. No está bien. Váyase. Go home. No, officer, go home. She's fine. She's taking a nap. And the officers all like, all right, the Mexicans are taking care of her. And he left.
They're all watching fucking a movie in the fucking main theater. In their fucking mansion. While this bitch is doing TikToks with knives. And not putting fucking SPF 50 because she's fucking burnt down to fucking smithereens. She's gonna get melanoma, bro.
Yeah.
The fuck is going on? Look at those fucking poor little fucking miserable dogs. Let's hope they're being taken care of too.
Well, they also sparked concern from the fans because they called Animal Protective Services and they were saying this bitch is dancing with knives around puppies and she's like came close to cutting one of their heads off and shit. And so Animal Control had to go down there, but luckily the Mexicans were there before the second gate. They were at the first gate this time and they told the motherfuckers to leave and that Britney's fine and the dogs are fine. They've been fed and taken out. They're no longer shitting in the bed. She takes them out in the mornings. They're teaching Britney how to do these things. The Mexicans. So see,
she's shitting. She's shitting on a sheet right next to her fucking
They're
bed.
teaching her. They're teaching her. Don't worry. See, she's being taken care of, and the dogs are fine. And you know, Britney came out. And I think she posted another thing that said the knives are not real. These are like pretend knives that I bought at the dollar store. They're fake. They're just really shiny, and they look like chrome and steel, but they're not.
They opened the spirit of Halloween early for me because I'm Britney, bitch.
Yeah, these are fake knives. She says. I mean, they shine pretty real to me.
We don't have the audio over, by the way. We can't hear the clinging, cling, cling, cling.
Yeah. Man, you know, if she didn't put on that eyeshadow, she wouldn't look so crazy.
Really? Wow.
That's right.
I got your point of view, man. I don't know. It's disturbing to say the least.
But you know what really bothers me is like, does she not have like dance choreographers anymore?
It's been a while, my friend.
Yeah, I guess it has.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I don't know what kind of dancing this is.
Oh, and I'm not talking about like her fucking performing. I'm talking about it's been a while. She's been taking her medication.
Oh, fuck you, Kike. She doesn't need medication. She just needs people to teach her how to dance again and be sexy and work out how to do squats so she can
take a shower, put on fucking makeup,
shit like
you
that.
know,
shit
the
like
basics, you know.
The kind of shit her mom used to do. That's all she needs. That's all she needs.
The fucked up part is it was the dad.
Yo. Hey, calm down, Kike. Don't be a pervert, Kike. This is not the kind of channel. And then you wonder why we lose subscribers.
It was her daddy.
Oh, let's see, we're moving on because you're just disrespecting our princess. Dumbass. Anyways, we're not doing the losers, Kike.
All right.
We got this big son of a bitch loser. They're really pissing me the fuck off. He's coming out like real pathetic by doing this shit. But we got none other than Pauly Shore, who's been begging, literally begging, making these Photoshop pictures and shit. Gomer Kyle, did he call you and tell you to make these for him? Don't lie to me. They're making these Photoshop shits, and he's been posting these and then taking pictures of fucking Richard Simmons and then putting himself in the same position. And he's saying, I want to make a biopic and I want to be him. And he's been writing letters and Twitters to Richard Simmons and shit. And finally, Richard Simmons, the lawyers, they called Pauly Shore and they told him, look, man, the answer's no. Nobody likes you and shit. And Richard thinks you're just going to play him like a gay. And he doesn't want that kind of shit. Right? And he didn't say gay. He said the other word I'm not allowed to say.
I didn't say gay.
Yeah. It was another word. They said, you're just going to play him like a blank. And Richard doesn't like that shit.
Yeah.
No. He said a really bad word, Kike. Don't worry. Don't make me say it. We'll really get right now. The screen will go black if I say it.
Don't do it, because then, you know, all your neighbors will come over.
Yeah. Oh, why?
Don't worry about it.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Kike doesn't know slang. Anyways.
It's okay.
They called him and they told him no.
Yeah.
This son of a bitch is still begging on the internet.
I'm pretty sure I can make like him, you know, he was just doing like some shit. Oh, my sciatica.
What do you think of this guy begging to make this movie and being turned down and still begging, even though he's already turned down, he's still begging.
You should do commercials for begging strips instead of begging for to be this guy. I mean, come on, man, stop it.
This guy and John Leguizamo should get together and make some kind of sitcom about two washed up actors that don't have jobs and are begging for attention. That'd be a good sitcom to watch. And there's a little bit of truth too, a little bit of biographical sitcom. You know what I'm saying?
Biographical?
There you go.
Yeah. Keep smoking. Yeah. No good.
I think it's pathetic. And it's sad.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. You're begging. Let me make a movie about your life because I look like you.
What would be a movie that you can make a great fucking like someone that looks like you?
I don't look like anybody famous.
No.
Maybe. Oh, I know who. If they ever make a biopic, I could be. Me llamo Javier Bardem. Y soy un actor. Javier Bardem. Un actor de Sudamérica Sur. Oh, Kike! Ya sé, I can be Javier Bardem. Yeah.
You're just lacking the body mass and fucking.
Don't worry, that's all prosthetics. That's all prosthetics. CGI. It's CGI and shit. Don't worry, they can make it work. I could be Javier Bardem.
Yeah. Nowadays they can actually. Yeah, you're right.
That's the probably the only guy. That's the only guy.
Yeah. Good. I mean, I support you.
Fuck you, Kike. Who do you want to be? What? Mario Lopez? You pussy.
I'm just being happy for you. Mario Lopez.
Yeah. The fuck you're gonna be Mario Lopez? You pussy. You wish. Son of a bitch.
Hi everybody. I'm really happy all the time. Let's eat some fucking like potatoes and shit. No, I don't know.
Hey, Kike, how dare you? I love fucking Slater. You dick.
Me too. I like him too. But you know, like the dimples are fucking distracting.
Zach Morris, Mark Paul Gosselaar. I love that son of a bitch.
You know, Zach Morris is Asian.
What?
He's Asian, bro. Mr. Perfect American Guy that we grew up with. He's Asian. It's half Asian, not Asian, half Asian. Go look it up.
Anyways, fuck you, Pauly Shore. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to see you in a fucking movie about Richard Simmons and shit. We're moving on. To some more losers, Kike.
Okay.
And guess what, Kike? The losers.
Are we there?
No, Kike. The losers are actually the future generations of this world.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a better place. So let's not fuck it up.
It's too late for that.
It
started with the gender bathrooms, and then it got out of control. Anyways,
nobody was flushing.
Yeah.
That was a problem.
The future generations of Earth, Kike, are the losers of this week. Because guess what?
Future humans. We're making fun of future humans.
Yeah. I feel sorry for these.
That's a segment.
I feel sorry for this generation that's to come. Because guess what? Apparently, Remy Malek and Emma Corrin are now dating. And just think of all the deformed children they're going to have. And then they're going to mate and the more deformed human beings. And by the time 2050 comes, there's going to be a generation of all these weird looking motherfucking woke ass fuck children. And they're going to fuck up the world even more because now their ideals are going to be fucked. But now their faces and their skeletal structures will be fucked as well.
Not to mention that fucking like that island and in the Britons, they're all fucking with each other. Like go somewhere else. I mean, now I know why they were colonizing.
Both of these are already products of inbreeding, and then they're gonna breed. You know what I'm saying?
Mom, I don't want to fuck my cousin.
Do you remember at Saturday Night Live where what's her name used to be like? She had like a weird deformity, and she had like a little foot sticking out of her head.
Christian Wig. Yeah.
That's the kind of baby these assholes are gonna have.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
That's the kind of shit these assholes are gonna be having. What happened to this little girl, Kike? She used to be Princess Diana, now she's looking like a fucking circus.
I don't know why women love to fucking like just shave their heads. I don't shave my head. Fuck, bro. I don't know. I mean, good for them. They love each other, you know?
Yeah, but this is the first celebrity couple that I would never want to see a porn of.
Never. Me growing up as a kid in my neighborhood, I was like, why would you even get with that person?
Yeah.
As a kid.
Is he rich? Does he have a big dick?
He probably does.
Well, you're kind of ugly too. Never mind. I can see why you guys are together. Yeah. Your face is crooked, just like his. Oh well.
I like the way you wore. Me too.
It's because the left side of her face is straight and the right side of his is straight, so together they make one straight face.
There you go. We're being assholes, dude. It's just a straight up video of being.
That's all this channel is. Calm down. Cheers, Remy Malik and Emma Corrin. I hope you guys are having wonderful sex. We're moving on. Yeah. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
But we're not done with the losers. This is one that hasn't been on here in a while, and I'm kind of surprised. But it's even more surprising because Kim Kardashian has just premiered her brand new look. Her fucking buzz cut that looks like a chia pet, and the Joker and shit.
Oh wow!
Yeah, this is what she looks
what's
like.
What's going on with women shaving their fucking head again? What is going on? I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Like, is she just depressed or pretending to be depressed? Because she's rich, she's not depressed. And what's with the little thin fucking like eyebrows, dude? What? Like now I don't get it, bro. Like they fucking like get so many surgeries to make themselves look away.
There are people,
that they think they're hot, and now they're fucking everything up.
There's people that are saying that she's trying to copy his wife that he has right now.
Kanye's wife?
Yeah, because she has short hair and then she has these little eyebrows. And they're like, she's changing her style. She's trying to be like her.
I wouldn't say she's looking like her. I'll tell you that.
Just, you know what? I mean, it would be sexy because it almost looks like her mom. Because her mom's sexy because she has short hair like that. It almost looks like her mom. Almost,
you're right. Yeah.
But her hair's like fuzzy, like a chia pet. What the fuck?
Well, she does look like her mom in the first picture where she's like smoking a cigarette after having sex with the guy that became
four black guys. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's just like her hair like they look all fuzzy, man. I don't like that.
Well, that's how it looks when you fucking cut it and you had it long for the longest time. I don't know, man. I fuck that.
They're nice titties though. She's getting more. Her body's maturing more. You know what I'm saying? She's looking more like a more mature woman. Like,
yeah, with fake tits. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And fake ass too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, gonna love that pump full of woe and seal guts and give her that nice dolphin fat on that bitch. Hell yeah. I don't know. I think the Joker kind of looks sexy on her.
The Joker looks sexier than her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe if she was naked. Yeah.
Okay. All right,
boys. Since we're talking about Kim Kardashian, let's move on to my favorite shit of the week. We're talking about her husband, the weekly Yay News.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. Oh, kill my daughter.
And this week, Kike, Ye and his wife, half his age, Bianca Sensori, they continue their grand tour of Europe. And they were over there in Florence, England, and shit. And they went nuts for her. The crowds.
They were nuts for her. Yeah. I thought they had nuts for her. Here you go.
They were going crazy for her. The Ye was telling her, pose, stand right here. Hang on, let me show your areolas a little bit more. Let me pull the shirt down.
That is new. Oh.
Yeah. Look, there was ladies taking pictures with their babies with her. And she's loving it. She's smiling and shit. And Ye's loving it.
Yeah,
Ye's loving it too. Ye's doing his noob Cybot, his Taliban noob Cybot. Mortal Kombat 1 inspired, brand new game. Everybody, no, not a sponsor. Yeah. What do you think? You think Kim Kardashian's trying to copy this little whore with those big titties? Look at those big nipples. They're huge. The areolas.
I don't know what's going on, man. This is kind of weird too. Like, well, look at all these fucking idiots taking pictures.
Yeah, they're going crazy. They said, "Who is this naked, half-naked woman? Let's take a picture with her. She's American. Let's take a picture with her."
Yeah, I'd be the only idiot going like, shame, shame, shame. You know. Well, she's not totally naked, so I guess it's okay. I mean, there's a lady with a fucking baby on her fucking front, like
yeah, you know, and she's smiling too. She's like, "Wow, this lady's tits are big." She's wondering if the baby can get some milk from those because she's running out of milk on hers. Yeah. And look, she's even doing that. She's even doing the Ric Flair walk there. And everybody's clapping for her. She's doing it. She's doing that shit that
she thinks it's clapping. It's her tits.
That's badass, bro. Imagine you go to another country and people go wild like this. Especially when you're dressed like that. Look at that shit. She might as well be naked.
Yeah, I'd be scared, man. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck that.
I wouldn't be mind being like Noob Saibot like that over there in the Europes.
Really? You think so?
That'd be badass.
I don't know.
With my bitch like that. Get naked in front of these people. Suck that guy's dick. Let him take pictures. It'll be badass. It'll come out in the
Don't
news.
worry, I'll give you another $1 million.
It'll come out in the news. Don't worry, we're married. It's okay.
He hasn't been tested. Well, don't worry, I'm gonna give you $1 million.
Don't worry, we got the best doctors. They'll slice those warts right off your lip, bitch. Yeah.
It's not just warts, you know that?
Well, whatever it is, don't worry. They'll fix it right up. Look at her golden legs, Kike. Kim Kardashian doesn't even have those.
She used to, but she fucking put plastic on them. So
it's good plastic, good plastic. Anyways, cheers to Yeezy and his new wife. We love you and your antics. We hope you're enjoying yourselves over there. Noodle. We can't wait till next week so you see what other shit you show us. That lady and that guy next to her is having a hell of a time. Look at his smile. It's like the Kennedys when they went over there. Badass.
Anyways, how are you doing, Nara?
Yeah, it's just like that. Let's finish off the weekly pop culture breakdown with the thirst of the week. And this week, it's none other than big ass Bebe Rexha, who posted on Instagram a video of her ass sets walking down the street she just wants to show you. She got wide hips. She says, "You know what? My boyfriend says that I gained weight and I dumped his ass. Who wants this ass?" Is basically what she's saying. What do you think
in the middle of nowhere, fucking California, where nobody gives a fuck.
Yeah. That's why she did it. She just wouldn't be harassed.
There's a guy with selling paletas on the corner.
Yeah. Trejos Tacos is down the street right there.
Yeah.
What's up, puto? Yeah. Baby Rexha. That shit looks like it would hurt though. It looks really hard.
What does?
Her ass.
You think her ass hurts?
Yeah, it didn't look soft.
Oh, you mean on you?
Yeah.
You dumbass. Okay. I was wondering,
I'm just saying,
what kind of disease do you think she has? But not really.
Her butt didn't look soft. I've seen big asses before, and they're soft. This looks like this motherfucker knock you out with that shit.
You know what's hilarious is that like The Simpsons brought that shit when I was a kid, and I didn't even fucking understand it. And Apu was like, "Are you sure, Mr. Simpson? You don't want your copy of Gigantic Asses?"
It's just, look, whether you like it or not, I mean, I think men in general, for like cavemen back in the day, it's a thing. Like, you're attracted to wide hips. You want to know why? Because back in the day, it's about reproducing. And so when you see a chick, you know, a caveman would see a wide hip, they're like, this bitch can have tons of babies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
big ass. And it's in us. And it's in us. We don't just know. We don't realize it. That's why we like big asses. That's the truth.
Well, I mean,
that's the truth.
I see one of these and I'm scared. I'm thinking like how many babies she already had. You know?
None, Kike. She's ready for it. She's fertile. She's young.
Are you serious? None, bro. Come on.
Yeah, no, Kike. No, she's
I'm pretty sure.
She is built like that for a reason. She's built like that for breeding.
I'm pretty sure she's had some slips here and there.
No. Well, I mean, who knows? Definitely not in Texas. I'll tell you that.
No, not in Texas. That's why she's in Cali.
I'm just being honest. If she had any mistakes, it didn't happen in Texas. Or she'd be in jail.
One big mistake is wearing that fucking dress. What the fuck is in her face?
I can't leave her alone, all right? Dude, like, you don't understand what it's like to be famous, motherfucker. If we ever make it, I'm gonna be making you wear shit like that on your face. You're gonna fuck those glasses. You're gonna be wearing some badass shit where like you're gonna be able to see through a little slit like this. You look like a fucking like a badass guy from the
like Star Trek.
Yeah, yes,
yeah,
just like that black guy. That's what we're gonna do to you, Kike. Fuck your little pussy ass fucking Skrillex glasses you're wearing. Fuck you.
I don't think that's logical, sir.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be a good idea, sir.
Anyways, cheers, baby Rexha, on your big ass. You need to answer my DMs because I'm always DMing you and shit, and you don't fucking DM us and shit. I'm always saying that me and Kike could a three-way her, and she doesn't respond. Sorry, Kike.
Dumbass. Like you're just tweeting dumbass because that you think that's DMing.
Yeah. Cheers! Rexha.
Cheers.
All right, we're done with the celebrity bullshit of the week. Let's get on with the fucking weekly nerd shit. Okay, the fucking DC, Marvel ass, and all the rest of the ass that came out.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and start with something that I have been very upset over, Kike. Greg Daniels is rebooting The Office.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Excusez-moi. Why? Well, we already had the fucking British Office, and I remember watching that really young.
It was only one season, right? The British one?
I don't remember if it was just one season, to be quite honest with you, because it's been a while, bro. It's been a while. It was like the mid...
I saw 4 episodes for the British.
Yeah.
The first 2...
Very dry fucking comedy, obviously.
The first 2 are exactly the same as the American one. It's almost beat for beat.
Yeah.
The second 2, it's different.
Oh yeah, I know.
And it gets different. But what
and I can tell you this, it's a different fucking, like, the American Office is way better than the English one.
I said it. Yeah, for once, I understand them in the American. And for second, I also understand the references and the jokes. Because the British one, like the first 2 ones were funny because it was exactly the same as them. They didn't change them at all. But the next episodes, they were saying stuff that only Britons say, and I didn't understand.
I was more of a fan of Black Books than The Office, and more of a fan of the IT guys or It guys on Channel 4. Than any other fucking show, to be quite honest with you. But The Office was not a big thing for me until I watched the American fucking one. And that one was really fucking... But and look, the one who made that was Scott.
They're rebooting it. You know what that means?
Yeah, it's not going to be...
everything is gender swapped. And Michael Scott...
Well, that's what it means nowadays, yeah.
Michael Scott is now going to be Michelle Stevenson. And she's going to be a lesbian, strong woman. But rude. Yeah. And then all the characters are gonna be gender swapped, and there's gonna be non-binaries and there's gonna be a transsexual in there and a bunch of other shit. That's what that means, Kike. That's what a reboot means. We're starting again from the beginning, but we're gonna make it look like nowadays.
I'm gonna make a shirt that says "Boot the reboots." You know, kick them out. Boot the reboots, bitches.
Boot the reboots.
Yeah, that's a good shirt, right? With the reboots, fuck them. I'm not a big fan of reboots. Usually they fuck up very much, and nobody likes them.
But this is the guy who wrote the American one.
He just wants to make more money. That's all he wants to do.
You think it'll be a hit like the first one?
It's gonna be a lot of work, to be quite honest with you, to make things work out. If they want to make it successful.
The kids are too sensitive nowadays.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're okay. So let's say they're gonna gender swipe everyone. So
no, the comedy has to be more in line with nowadays, which is a lame type of. The comedy nowadays is lame,
which means they're gonna swap everything up, right? So they want So if they don't want Michael Scott, what are they gonna make her? Michelle Scott, right? Okay, so Michael Scott is the perfect antagonist of a real story, and he's a main character. So we love fucking anti-heroes in America all the time, right? What are they going to say if the woman is the fucking bad person in this show? They're going to be like, no, we can't do that. Well, she needs to be likable.
Well,
right? It's not going to be funny.
If they make her like they had made that redhead, the British with the big tits, the one that was in Doctor Who, that came out in this for a little bit, and she was the boss for a little bit before Andy.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
She was kind of like that.
Well, you see, that works because she was not part of the culture, so she can do whatever the fuck she wants. That's why it worked.
Unless they make Michelle Scott be black, and a black woman could be like this.
Sassy. Okay.
You know who it's gonna be? It's gonna be that Leslie Jones, the one from SNL from the Ghostbusters. That's what they're gonna put, and everyone's gonna hate this shit. No one's gonna watch it.
Oh, you know, a lot of people hate her.
Yeah. She shouldn't open her big mouth. Just like Peter Dinklage, she fucked up. You celebrities, when people love you and you're funny, yeah, that's it. Shut the fuck up. At that point, you don't say what your favorite sport or team is. You don't say what your religion is. You don't say your politics. You don't give opinions. All you say is like, my new movie's coming out. That's it.
That's pretty much it. Yeah, you're right.
Keep your opinions to yourself because then you're gonna fuck up and we're gonna hate you.
That's the thing that fucking like celebrities forgot to fucking do nowadays. If you think about it, they're all like, "Oh, freedom, animals, periods." I don't know.
Indeed, it's some comic book nerd shit because we love it. I look. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have watched The Office.
5
times from start to finish. Probably 5 times over.
Yeah,
I have a Dunder Mifflin. I can go get it. I have a Dunder Mifflin shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to be a dick and run over there and get it. I will if you want me to, but I have a Dunder Mifflin shirt. So I was a huge fan, bro. I'm a huge fan, and to think that they're gonna redo this, it makes me angry because it's like, how dare you, bro?
You know what I do when someone does that shit? I ignore it.
You're basically saying they didn't do it good enough.
Yeah.
So let me try it again. Fuck you. They were perfect. This is a great show, bro.
Or it went really good and we want to make more money, which is even worse. Is like, wow, okay, whatever, bro. That's fucking gross. You want to make more money out of the new people that don't know shit about this? How about us, the older people that fucking like, hey, watch this. It was already there, dumbasses.
I'll put it like this.
Yeah.
The new generation, you go on TikTok, you can find videos that they take the Let's Watch Friends challenge and they hate it. The new kids hate Friends. What do you think they're going to think about The Office if they don't even like Friends? The Office is like, really, like right there.
The kids are going to be like, why is nobody liking the live feed? I don't see the likes and the hearts, like nobody commenting on this live feed. And they're like, no, kid, have you seen a documentary before? What is a documentary? Oh my God, forget about it. It's going to fucking fail. Fucking bullshit, bro.
Greg Daniels, you're a fucking idiot. But we're going to move on to more idiots, Kike.
All right.
Because guess what? The new trailer that we can't show. Because if we do, we'll probably get blocked.
Yeah.
But for the new season 7 of Rick and Morty came out and they finally showed their voices.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't sound like them. And I wish I could show you. I wish we could. But I'm telling you, they'll block us. They'll block us right away. Our channel.
Right now, yeah.
We're not even famous. And they'll block us right away for putting audio and showing the shit. Rick is not stuttering. He's not doing the...
He's not doing
Morty. He's not doing none of that. He's not drunk.
Yeah.
He sounds sober. He sounds deeper. He sounds
he's like,
way deeper.
Morty, this is what I told you to do, and you're not doing it. And he's not even pausing or anything like that. He's just saying it like that.
And Morty is not whiny enough or high pitched enough either.
He does a better job doing it, but not really. He's just talking the same. But I mean, like he has the same tonation.
He's not nervous enough.
Yeah. And I told you guys this. I told you about this, and you were like, "Fuck you! You love that fucking guy who likes little girls." And I'm like, "No, I'm telling you, the fucking magic is not there anymore because the main guy who created this shit, which is Justin Roiland.
No, he just did the vocals. The other guy did everything else.
He wrote everything. He brought in Dan Harmon to help him write all this.
Yeah, and then Dan Harmon has been doing all the work now because this guy's a pervert. Fucking porn stars at work getting drunk.
So that's what became something that like, and I've read some fucking stuff that Dan Harmon has been recently been saying nowadays. He's saying like, I don't even know where this is going. I haven't talked to the guy since 2020. It's kind of unfair that I have to fucking like, they put all this shit on my back. That's what Dan Harmon said. It's like, if you think about it, it's a little unfair. Well, yeah, it is a little unfair. It's a lot of unfair, you know, because now it's all on you, buddy. It's fucked up. Well, that's what happens when Hollywood tells you, you know what, this guy's a bad man. You never talk to him. And Dan Harmon is like, okay, I guess I can't talk to the guy.
They asked Dan Harmon in the interview this week about Justin Roiland, about replacing him, and what he thinks about everything. And he says, look, he goes, that we have a contract. The contract is there. That the show has to go on. The show has to go on.
Yep.
And he goes, that he's a friend and I know him for years. Whatever our relationship is, that doesn't matter. And he goes, I have no right to judge, criticize, or say anything about him. He goes, because I know that I'm a piece of shit too.
Oh, yeah.
He goes, just because it's not in the news, I'm not a saint. And he goes, I can't judge that man, and I can't give you an opinion. He goes, that's it.
It's true. Good fucking, you know what? That's why I like Dan Harmon. He has a documentary just called Harmontown. Watch it. You'll know why he's saying like he's an asshole. Because he was a writer for the Community, the series, for the longest time. And he was always drunk. But he was doing his job, you know? And he had a fucking like, you know, one-on-one with fucking like, what's his name? Chevy Chase, who's very well known that he's an asshole too. He's a big asshole. But they had a fucking like one-on-one with each other. They, you know, like they fucking hit hits and whatnot. And, you know, I mean, yeah, nobody's a saint. And I never defended Justin Roiland.
No one's a saint. But
nobody's a saint.
But some of us have some decency where we don't invite the porn stars to our jobs.
Oh, yeah.
And show up drunk and don't do anything. Getting blowjobs over there in the back room and shit.
Yeah.
You know, asking people, you guys want to have a threesome with us over here in the laundry room? Yeah, shit, weird shit. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And that was him saying it, by the way. By him to himself.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. Like, you take it too far. Maybe damn Harmon is a pervert, but at least he does it in the privacy of his own home when he's clocked out.
No, he wasn't a pervert. He was just a drunk, and he would argue with fucking
motherfucker. He would show up with porn stars. They said this motherfucker, and those nerds, the animators, they knew who those porn stars were because they jack off to them every night. So they recognized them. When that motherfucker would walk in with those girls, he said, "Oh my god, I know exactly who that is."
Okay,
I've seen black guys give it to her. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's totally her, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry, I already have cameras there, and it's you.
Yeah. I'm telling you. That's the kind of shit that went on, Kike. And that's the kind of shit Justin Roiland brought to work.
I wouldn't see you like saying anything if that would happen in your workplace, would you?
That's my workplace. This is over there in fucking Cartoon Network. That kind of shit don't fly, Kike. If this was our studio, we were nudists in our studio. Everybody comes in here naked. Our guests would have to come in here naked.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though.
Don't worry, when we're famous, Kike, when we're famous.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
Enjoy these good old days. That's what they call them, the good old days when you first started. Because once you get real, then it gets real, motherfucker. Then it gets real. All right?
The good old days. We're already old.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Back then, when we were young.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back then. Don't worry, Kike. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Fuck Rick and Morty. Nobody's watching this ass anymore. Nobody's gonna watch. Nobody was watching it anymore. Anyways, a bunch of fucking dumbasses.
See the last season.
These fucking noobs are like, no, I love Rick and Morty. Fuck you. I saw Rick and Morty before it was on Cartoon Network. You dicks. Fuck you.
Gilbert, you're 14. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I love it, Dad. Shut the fuck up.
I'm done with it. There's too many noobs, too many motherfucking normies, fucking watching this shit, this ass. And this show's everywhere. It didn't even follow its own continuity and shit. They went to a different dimension and killed the last one and shit. I don't even like that kind of ass.
Yeah, they were doing anime now. Fuck.
Yeah. We're done with this.
They already are. Yeah.
Fuck you. This show is dead. Dan Harmon talking about, oh, it's gonna last forever, just like The Simpsons. Shut the fuck up. Anyways. Another ass that came out today that we can't show you because we'll get banned. It's the trailer for the new Toxic Avenger.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't seen it,
I have.
No, if you haven't seen it, click away. Go watch it for a minute and a half, and then come back here and watch it. We'll finish watching us.
Everyone left the room.
Yeah. There's a red band trailer. Straight up, the trailer is paying homage to the 80s. It's trying to look like a commercial. It's a teaser. And
which doesn't work, actually.
Trying to be like an 80s commercial, a teaser. And then it gets weird because, to me, it looks like they're recreating the part from the first movie where those guys are in the fast food restaurant, the gang, and they rape that girl.
I remember that.
They rape her in front of everyone.
That was...
They rip her shirt open and they fucking start going like that. They insinuate everything. And then he comes in and he kills all of them. That's in the original. And it looks like it's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
But modernized.
Yeah, because the gore fucking like effects are a lot better.
They're CGI.
They're a lot better in the sense that it looks a lot better, but not really. It doesn't look better.
It's because the gore was CG. Yeah. It wasn't practical. Like back in the day, the gore was practical.
Yeah, and it looked a lot better. It looked disgusting.
So there's gonna be gore in this.
Yeah.
There's gonna be gore in this. It's R. It's rated R. Do you think there's gonna be tits and porn? Because look, there's the movies like one of these guys on the comments earlier they were saying that this movie the originals was basically porn. There's a scene, and I remember, man. I mean, I it's been a while since I've seen it. Yeah. There's a scene where I remember the Toxic Avenger there's a chick naked and he's fucking her. And then he's all like throwing up and all these bubbles are coming out of his eyeballs and goop and shit. And he's fucking her and she's naked and she's like,
I mean, it wasn't Cronenberg shit, but it was like yellow or green fucking like ooze coming out of like.
And I think in part 2 or maybe part 1, I don't even remember. It's been a long time. I'm actually
I remember part 1 only.
I'm considering going back and watching all 3 of them because it's been a long time. But I remember, I think it's part 2 that the bad guy is this chick and she's naked. I mean, you see her fucking.
I don't remember
pussy hair. I think it's part 2. You see her pussy hair, and she's just walking around naked. And I'm just like,
I saw the first one, and then I saw fucking the cartoons, and I was like, "Yay, Toxic Avenger!"
Yeah, the cartoon didn't show nothing, Kike.
I know, of course, because I was a kid, bro. I was actually alive through all this shit, dude. Like, I was a little kid.
I don't know if it's gonna be as explicit. There's gonna be gore, obviously. They showed in the teaser. But I don't know if it's going to be as explicit as the original. You know what? They're going to exclude that. They're going to exclude that, bro.
Because gore is not the same as gore back in the day. Gore can mean anything that is oozing, burning, limbs and shit like that. That's gore. Nowadays, gore is like, oh, it looks like someone killed someone, and that's gore. And it's not really gore. It's just, like CGI, and it looks real. And it looks a little bit too fucking weird, but it's not gore. It's not 80s gore, bro. It's different. It should be its own category, man. I'm not sure if this is gonna work.
They showed this to some Comic-Con geeks or nerds or some motherfucking wherever the fuck they showed this, but they showed it to some assholes that paid $500 for a ticket, and they got autographs or pictures or whatever. But they showed it, and one of them claims it didn't say anything about tits or ass, but he says that there is an element of disgustingness in it too.
Yeah.
He says
it's the whole like.
There's a part, and he goes, "I'll only spoil one thing, but this is how disgusting it will get." There's a scene where you see a bare ass, and they zoom in, and it's almost like Ren and Stimpy, where you see hairs and boils on the ass and pimples on it. Before he takes his mop and slices him in half through his asshole.
But that's an animal. Like, what about a human being, like being like ripped apart or something?
A human being ass.
Oh, I thought you said a bear.
His bare ass. A naked ass.
I thought you said a bear.
Okay, a human being will show his bare ass with pimples and shit.
I thought you said a bear's ass. And I was like, well, yeah, but that's an animal.
You dumbass.
You probably worded that wrong. But anyways, I don't see anywhere in this fucking movie where this guy is capable of doing that. But okay.
The people saw the movie and they're saying that happens.
Well, yeah, that happens. Is it realistic though?
I don't know. They're just saying that that the movie is really gross. That there's a lot of gross stuff in it.
But everything's gross nowadays to kids.
Well, there was one of these assholes that took a picture of the movie and leaked it on TikTok. But I was at work.
Oh.
I saw it, but I couldn't download it because I'm on my phone. By the time I got home, it was blocked. Taken off the internet. So we couldn't get it. Fuck you, Kike. You want me to
fuck you for killing me. And we couldn't do it. If you asked me, I would have gotten it. You didn't ask me.
Oh, so now I gotta tell you to do things? If you see it, you download it, you dick. Did you see it?
It'll work.
Did you see it? Well, so was I.
No, but you could have told me, hey, download this before I fuck up. And I'll be like, okay, let's fucking download this.
Anyways, we couldn't get it because Kika's an idiot. And I'm working.
He didn't tell me. Okay.
I gotta tell him what to do because he's smarter than me.
Get it.
The 2-year degree guy needs to be told what to do.
The 2-year degree guy needs to be like fucking Xavier and be like, oh, hold on, I know what you're talking about.
That's why you go to school.
Let me
be
get
smart.
That shit right now. Let me download it with my head.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Come on, you.
A 4-year degree motherfucker would have known, but I guess a 2-year degree doesn't. Anyways, they said I saw it before they got taken down. I didn't get to get it, like I said. And I gotta tell you, he looks exactly like that picture of the cartoon. He looks exactly like the original. He looks exactly like the original, except he's the color. The color is a mixture between gray and green. It's in the middle between the cartoon and the old, because the old one was brown, right?
Okay,
it was like a grayish brown, and the cartoon's green. Yeah. It's somewhere in the middle.
Okay,
like, it looks kind of gray, brownish, but it also looks greenish.
Cartoon zombie.
Yeah. And we got some behind the scenes details, Kike.
Okay.
Because the director has come out and he said, well, it's not really Peter Dinklage who is the Toxic Avenger.
It's another little short guy.
No, it's this like British lady.
Oh, what?
Her name is Luisa Guerriero. I don't know why she has a Mexican name and she's a Briton.
No, she's probably Spanish.
Well, whatever she is, she lives over there.
You know, there's people that speak Spanish in Europe. You know that, right?
They speak more language than you and me, Kike. They're smarter than both of us. All right?
Not really, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, okay. So now you're smarter than Europeans. All right, Kike is smarter than...
Porque hablan de esta manera con la F.
There you go. Kike is better than Europeans. All right, let's get going. This lady is the real Toxic Avenger. The director said that she puts on prosthetics and suits, and even the prosthetics that she wears on her face are mechanical prosthetics because they move her eyes and shit for her.
This is stuff that we already knew back in the 80s.
So she's probably blind. She can't even see. They just tell her, walk forward, walk to the side and shit. And then they said, this is what we did. Peter Dinklage got sent the script.
Yeah.
And then he got his iPhone 15 or whatever the fuck the new number is.
Now with the USB Type-C.
Yeah. New USB Type-C. And he put it on one of these mounted little tripods, and he performed all the scenes for us of the movie, and he sent it. And he sent the video to us. Then we gave the video to this lady, and this lady memorized what this guy did, and then we put all these prosthetics on her, and she acted it out. And then we send that video back to Peter Dinklage, and we told him, go into the studio and record your voice to that whatever she did. And that's how we did it.
The most boring fucking like.
No, Peter Dinklage never even was on set, and he got paid millions of dollars to just go and record his vocals and do nothing. And yet he ruins jobs for other little people on Snow White because he doesn't want other people to be rich, but it's okay for him to be rich and do nothing at his house. You dumbass. And he wants to get an Oscar. Fuck you.
It's okay because I drink and I know things. You see.
You toxic motherfucker. You are the Toxic Avenger.
A little less giant. Yeah, I don't think this movie's gonna be good. Honestly, like,
are you surprised that this lady, that's how they did it? That this lady, that he's not even him? Are you surprised about that?
Imagine the characters on the fucking like movie. They're like, he used to be a little guy. Now she's like a normal woman size lady. I'm so scared.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
Look, I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go watch the 3 movies again. I'm gonna go watch Toxic Avenger,
Let's watch it together, bro.
Citizen Toxie, and the other one. These guys want us to do like a retrospect.
Let's review it. Let's review it, bro.
Like a retrospect.
Yeah, let's do it.
I guess we could do something like that.
We can do it. It's 3. We can do it in one. Like, let's watch all 3 of them, right? And we'll pull it in one retrospect.
It'll be like an hour and a half. Like once it's edited.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you. I don't care. But the thing is, like, this fucking bullshit is so up his ass.
We can do a long retro of all 3 of them, and post it before this ass comes out in theaters or whenever.
We can do it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. You're excited as fuck right now.
It's just that I feel like it's got potential, but the fact that there's not going to be any tits or ass.
That's everything. That's everything.
There are going to be no rapings. There are going to be no sex. There are going to be no exploitation of any kind of women. There are going to be no homosexual jokes. Nothing like that.
I think that's the one thing that hurts you the most.
No, Kike. I just want it to be like the original. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Make it canon again.
Make it the same. If you're gonna see like, oh, it's just gonna be the gore, but everything else is different. No, fuck you.
I mean, like when we were kids, yeah, of course. Like we had like creepy crawlers. Remember that shit? You would make fucking gummies, and they look like fucking like little fucking like bugs and shit. It was our thing, bro. We grew up.
I saw 80s. That, but we were not rich enough to get it. We never had it.
I mean, I tried my best to.
You rich Mexicans, son of a bitch.
I had my Play-Doh fucking little molds, but I had gelatin.
The Play-Doh molds.
I had the Play-Doh molds, and I did have gelatin, and I was like, yeah, I can do it, and I did it. I fucking like created some fucking like. You just put less fucking water on glycerin. That's all. That's all I had to do, bro.
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying, so we're moving on.
Oh, well,
you idiot! Never staying to the subject. Talking about glycerin and compounds and shit, you idiot. We just lost two fucking viewers. I think there was 8 people watching us. Now we're down to 6.
Well, that was before you said fucking rape.
We're talking about fucking science and shit, dumbass. That kind of channel, Kike. I already told you. We're not Bill Nye, a science guy or nothing like that.
Bill.
Anyways.
Bill Nye, that science guy.
Moving on to some real ass. Guess what, Kike?
No. What happened?
David Cornsweet, the new Superman, was seen walking around Hollywood. And he's packing some weight. He's not the skinny guy. We saw him a few months ago. He's got some work to do, but already you can see his upper body is bigger, and his ass is and his thighs are bigger for sure. He's starting to look like a Superman, Kike. And he got a beard, trying to be like, let me show him that I could also be Henry Cavill. If they want me to be a little bit older, I can be Henry Cavill. He put his beard, Kike. He put his beard, Kike.
I love how you're slobbering all over this fucking picture.
Hey, Superman, Kike, you gotta be fucking happy about this. Finally, we might get something good from James Gunn, a good Superman.
You're like, oh, the Man of Steel, motherfucker.
The Man of Steel. Rock hard, diamond hard cock.
All right. Good for him. I don't know.
He's getting bigger. He used to be like a skinny little guy. He go bigger.
You want me to be hyped about him getting bigger?
You were the one complaining. He's skinny. He looks like a little boy.
I said that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't remember I said that.
You did.
Okay.
That was your complaint. The one complaint about him that you said that he's too skinny to be Superman. And I told you he's going to work out, bro. It's a long time from now. The strikes are happening. And already he looks bigger.
Okay, good. So what else do you have on this guy? Like, does he know how to act good?
I don't know, Kike. I didn't see his other movies. I'm not the kind of guy.
You were just checking his abs and ass.
Yeah, Kike. He got to look the part.
Okay. Oh, that's a good start, I guess.
It's a very good start.
I'm glad you're covering that and not me.
Very, very good start. David Cornsweet, you better not let us down.
Wait, what's his last name? Cornsweet?
I think it's Sweet. Cornsweet.
Cornsweet.
I don't know how to say these white names. I didn't even say Joshua Crochet's name the right way the first time.
I'm not even gonna read it because you fucking typed it out, actually. So I don't even know if that's correct. But you actually typed in David Cornsweet.
There you go. That's his name.
That's what you wrote down. Okay.
That's his name on Yahoo or Google or whatever the fuck.
So he's American.
IMDb.
Indian. Yeah.
Cornsweet.
He's Native American.
His asshole tastes like sweet.
Because my corns are sweet.
Yeah. We'll see if America likes his ass. We'll see. But since we're talking about ass, let's move on to the biggest ass that Warner DC has brought on board. And we're talking about James Gunn. Because not only did he already, this guy, he's married to a girl that's half his age. And she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She doesn't have big tits or big ass, or big thighs, or nothing like that. But she's a beautiful little girl. She's a beautiful little girl. And that's
don't say little girl.
I mean, she's younger than us, because she's little to me. I don't know about you. I like mature women.
Younger would be a better world, not.
She's a beautiful younger little girl. All right. Like
younger lady.
All right, whatever. You can say whatever you want, Kike. You may justify whatever you want to say.
She's not fucking under 15, so it's not a little girl. She's a lady. Okay.
And you wonder why we get banned. Anyways,
oh my God. Jesus Christ.
Anyways, he married her. But I guess he's bored or something, or maybe she's not putting out, or I don't know what's going on, because this guy's always on Twitter.
Obviously, in your mind.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, why the fuck would he be on Twitter all the time? And he's already pissed off half
your feet and my own feet.
She's already pissed off half the internet because he had to delete his Facebook. We talked about it a week ago because he said that all of Christopher Nolan's Batman sucks ass. How did
he say that? How did he word that?
I don't know. These nerds went back 15 years and found these shits that he said. That was before he was talking about raping babies. Disney got pissed.
God,
yeah. Don't worry. The tweets were there.
And Disney took him back.
just to finish the franchise. They just need to finish it. That's all. All right. No one else could finish it because Sam Raimi was busy fucking up something else.
All of our Spider-Man fucking future fucking movies, he fucked it all up.
Anyways.
He did.
So now James Gunn's on Twitter and he's come out to answer some questions from some nerds that are just bugging him all day. Because they don't have anything else to do. They don't work like us. Because if I didn't work, I would be bugging the shit out of James Gunn until he answers me. But I work. But anyways, Jake Tron 57. He replied to James Gunn. He says, "Hey, I'm wondering how does the Blue Beetle movie factor into the point of the time? Because that movie failed." And you said that it was, and you said it was going to include in your DCU.
that could have been you, actually. I'm not sure if that was actually someone else.
No, it was.
Could have been you.
I wish I could have put this in the past. You said it included the DCU, but some statements are conflicting. Okay, will it have any relationship to future projects? So, James Gunn says,
an example, the Booster Gold show.
Yeah, wink.
Yeah.
So James Gunn replied to this asshole and he goes, "Solo madrigueña."
Cholo.
Yeah. He'll continue playing the Blue Beetle in the DCU because I like that kid. Even though his movie failed and didn't make no
I like
money.
Browns.
Yeah. We need the Mexicans. We need chavolochos and shit. Chispiritos. And he goes, Viola Davis, because she's an Academy Award-winning actress, will be Amanda Waller. And John Cena, because that motherfucker is comedic gold, will continue as Peacemaker. And so right away, he named 3 actors that say, these are the guys who are going to stay. Who are going to stay.
Big fucking statements, actually. Yeah.
From the main
Especially
guy.
Cholo Maridueña. That's a big ass fucking statement. Because honestly, we all thought, or we still thinking, maybe he's just saying this, that guy's going to get cut off, right?
Nope, he's not.
He's not, apparently, to this fucking comment, right? It's a brand new world. A brand new world. It's weird. It's weird that he chose Cholo Maridueña and I mean, the Blue Beetle fucking thing is it wasn't successful, right? I mean, the movie didn't make it budget.
The movie cost like $114 million, and the movie only made $170 million.
Yeah.
So no, it didn't do good.
Is he saying this so he can be nice to the Browns?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. The point is, he made a statement. He says these 3 actors are going to continue playing these 3 characters in my DCU. And so then other nerds were confused by his statement, Kike.
Why?
Yeah, and they asked him, well, what does this mean? Is this the Blue Beetle the story continuation and Peacemaker? I don't understand.
Yeah,
because the Suicide Squad was a continuation and Peacemaker, what's going on? And so this guy replied again to these nerds. And he said, he said, nothing is canon. None of the Blue Beetle movie, the Suicide Squad, even the Peacemaker show. They're not canon. Until Creature Commandos, the cartoon, that the first thing that's going to premiere next year, goes that, and then Superman Legacy. And he goes,
he called it a sort of an imperative.
Yeah,
to the
it's a
DCU.
very human drive. I want to understand everything in time, but I think it's okay. It's confused. I don't know what, this whole statement doesn't make any sense. And
because you don't know how to read it. I can read it.
I don't understand it either. I'm reading it. I don't understand. Now I understand why people were confused. This guy's just fucking up the universe, everything. He's fucking up the tweets. But people were more confused like me because I don't understand what he just said. I'm not lying. I don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
And so more people complained, and he had to clarify even further. Thank God. And he says, some actors will be playing the characters they played in the past movies.
I can't believe he actually fucking told everyone.
Yeah, because
that was what I'm saying, guys.
Yeah, because I was confused too. This guy's being too smart. He's being like Yuki K. He's been using big words and predicates and synonyms. I don't know what he's saying. And so
a predicate is not something, bro.
Whatever the fuck he's saying, he's trying to be smart like you. Fuck you. And so he had to clarify. And he says, look, some of the actors are gonna play the same characters for the same movies. And some of the origins will be the same, And
this is hilarious.
The same thing from the films, from the shows and the projects that come before in the past. But nothing is canon until Creatures Commando and until the Superman. So even though Blue Beetle's origin, it's not canon. And we're not going to explain it anymore. Yep. You're just going to see Solo Madrigueña as the Blue Beetle.
And that's it.
It's kind of what they did with Tom Holland and Spider-Man. We're not going to show Uncle Ben dying or anything again.
Yeah.
But it's him, and he's here.
Meaning Peacemaker, Solo, and Viola Davis will just be thrown in this new universe, and you're just gonna have to accept it.
Yeah, well, yeah. And it's the same way he's been doing his movies. You have to accept the fact that, like, he always brings his friends to fucking work all the time, right? It's almost like an Adam Sandler fucking project. It's like, I don't give a fuck about what I write. I just bring my friends in there. Yeah.
Look, I promise you, Palm Kalimoff, that little Asian girl, Mantis, Chris Pratt, Dave Bautista, Zoe Saldana, yeah. His fucking wife, the guy who played Vigilante. You remember him? Vigilante,
his brother.
Peacemaker. He's Peacemaker. His brother, and Dave Bautista will all be in the DC universe,
either on a voice or
no. They'll be characters, bro. They'll be in movies.
Oh no, yeah, they're gonna be voices, or they're gonna be like they're like as a little fucking creature, like acting out. Like
we already know Nathan Fillman's gonna be Green Lantern.
Oh, Nathan Fillman.
He already said he's gonna be the Green Lantern, not the gay one. No, yes, the gay one. It's gonna be the gay one, Guy Gardner.
Oh, because of the yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't know what the fucking like shame on this is.
I just like look. The cartoon. Look, I can tell you right now, the cartoon Creatures Commando, because that's the first thing that's coming out. It's gonna be good because it's a cartoon. Cartoons, they can't be bad. Most of the time, they're passable.
Cartoons, you know what? You have a point.
Most of the time, they're passable.
Cannot be bad
unless it's Velma.
Because unless you're an adult. Because cartoons are great when you're a kid.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's a cartoon for kids. I mean, it's just whatever. But
you're gonna love it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If the Superman movie is not good, no one is gonna care about nothing else he makes.
Yeah, pretty much. They're all waiting for some. No, they're not even waiting for Superman.
That's the start of the universe, the Superman movie.
Well,
he's starting with that one.
Well, that's what he proposed, and that's what he put on his fucking like. This is what I want to do.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. So if he doesn't fucking ace that, it's gonna be bad for him. But
James Gunn
put that on his fucking like, yeah. I know, I understand, but he went with the whole like, I'm gonna make Superman, but when he was younger, right? He's saying pretty much.
He's saying he's not like a kid. He's just younger than him, because Henry Cavill was like a 30, 40 or like 40-year-old Superman. He goes, I want a guy who's like just younger. He's not a kid. He's not a kid. He's just younger.
It's gonna be Smallville. Yeah,
no, it's not.
No.
He's already Superman. In the movie, he says, we're not doing origins. He goes, he's already Superman. He's working at the Daily Planet.
Oh, okay.
He's already Superman. He goes, he's just younger than the Superman you've been seeing. That's all. Wow. He's not a kid. He's just younger because the actor is younger. And I understand why that happened, because WB Warner probably told him, choose somebody you can lock to 10 years on a contract so that we don't have to switch Supermans after the 2 movies.
Robert Downey the shit out of this
Choose
guy.
him young so this motherfucker doesn't age.
He wasn't young though.
You know what I'm saying? That's probably what they told him. Young enough so that he doesn't age in 10 years, because you need to lock someone down so we don't have this debacle anymore.
Yeah,
that's probably why that happened, and that's probably why he chose a guy he's young, but he doesn't look that young.
Well, I'm gonna fucking like fuck this up in the sense that I'm gonna say, well, Superman. Okay, anyone can revamp Superman. Everyone's been successful at fucking like revamping a Superman fucking movie because like CGI and all this shit. But what is he gonna bring that no one else has brought for Superman? For a young adult Superman.
The movie sounds weird because the movie will be Superman and Lois Lane.
Yeah.
I think Lex Luthor was a rumored bad guy.
I mean, he's always been the bad guy, but
But you're gonna have a conflict in the Middle East.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's political.
Political conflict. Yeah.
And that Superman wants to intervene because Superman just wants to help the world. But then the Justice League of America, or whatever this team that he's making, they're going to tell Superman, it's basically Black Adam. They're going to tell Superman, don't intervene, motherfucker. And it's going to be Green Lantern, Hawk Girl, and Mr. Fantastic who are telling Superman, look, motherfucker, like, this is government shit. We can't just come in here and do shit. And so there's going to be, I don't know, it's a weird... It's basically Black Adam. Black Adam. If you remember Black Adam, the story was basically that. The society trying to tell him don't intervene with political shit.
Yeah, Black Adam was shitty as fuck, but I don't know.
It sounds like that's what he's writing. He's rewriting that story. He's rewriting it.
If he does the political thing, is gonna be successful because honestly, like that's what the one thing that Iron Man did. Iron Man was a fucking rich fucking man who fucking wanted to become whatever the fuck, just like Batman. But in this fucking case, when the new fucking Iron Man came out as a movie back in, what was it, like 2013? He was a fucking arms dealer for the fucking government. And that was like a bad thing. And then he learned through the fucking first fucking movie that was bad shit, dude. There was a lesson learned on that fucking movie. I hope there's a lesson learned in the movie that this guy's writing. That's the main thing, dude. And I'm not doubting him. I'm not doubting him at all. I'm just saying, like, wow, he has a lot of things to pack in to make this fucking franchise make it look good, you know? To make it work as a group, there's too many fucking people. If he wants to make all these superheroes into one pack, that's a big ass fucking journey he has to fucking do, man. It's crazy.
I just feel like I am very critical of this asshole, and I do shit on him a lot.
I don't know. The last movie was great.
I'm being honest. I do shit on him a lot, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna fully judge him until I see the Superman movie, because that's what it's gonna come down to. If the Superman movie it's ass, fuck you. You don't have any. They might as well just fire your ass right then and there. Don't even let him do any other movies. Fire his ass right away.
That's what's funny, because like
sell the rights to Marvel, Disney.
They canceled him and fired him from fucking Disney, and then they rehired him. They were like, "We need this guy. I'm sorry, baby."
They just needed him to finish part 3. That's all they needed him.
That's a weakness. That's a weakness from a fucking company. They still needed him. It's still considered a weakness, my friend. So that's all I'm gonna say. Hey, James Gunn, I think you're gonna do a good job, man. My friend.
We'll see.
You're good.
We'll see.
I'm not
gonna give him too much credit. We'll see.
Yeah, he has a full set of fucking like gray hair, so I believe in him.
So do I, son of a bitch. You don't believe in me, you dick. That's why we fail on this channel.
Not you. No.
And that's why we don't do any good on this channel, you dumbass. You wonder why we don't even have 500 subscribers. It was putting me down.
Busting your balls, you bitch.
Live on the podcast in front of everybody.
All right.
You better start respecting me on the podcast, you dick. Anyways, let's move on to some real ass.
Wow.
Talk to us about some Disney ass. And guess what, Kike?
Here we go.
Disney shitting out of their asshole another fucking remake, and it's the Bambi remake live action.
No,
and they said that they are going to modernize it so that kids can relate to it nowadays. You know, because kids could relate to a deer losing its mother, getting shot by a hunter, and then meeting some rabbit friends and a skunk. Because the movie was relatable.
Mama, what's a deer?
So now, what's going to happen in the story, there's going to be a little trans deer who identifies as a puppy dog, and he's going to run into a non-binary little bunny. And the parents don't accept them because the parents are Trump supporters. Republicans, so they run away together.
What the fuck are we talking about?
That's what the movie's gonna be about, Kike. They're gonna modernize Bambi so that kids can relate to it, Kike. That's what they said. Kids cannot relate to the old Bambi, just like Snow White. We gotta change the story to be modern. So they're gonna change the new modern Bambi live action.
You know, like
I was like what, maybe like 7 years old back in the 90s. And I watched Bambi and I was like, you know what? It's old. But
It was really old.
I know what was happening. Like it was 1930 something when this fucking movie happened. And I still understand it. I don't know why there's fucking like renewals of like movies nowadays.
It's because parents teach their kids that you're not supposed to hunt animals and that you're only supposed to eat like vegetables and beans, soybeans and shit. And the animals are protected.
You know what my grandma taught me is like, you see this chicken right here? And I was like, yep.
And you snap its neck?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
You gotta go
grab
fast,
it by
right?
the
You gotta
neck.
go fast.
You go like this.
Yeah.
And that's it. No, not like, no. You go like this.
No, you do a whiplash like that.
No, that's not effective.
Like if you're doing an S. Like up,
no,
down.
it's going to still be flopping.
Really?
It'll be flop.
So what do you do?
You go like this because the neck goes like
that?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's it. You go like that and that's it. And then you bathe it in hot water so the feathers
pluck all the feathers out.
And you pluck them out. You pluck
That takes
them out.
forever.
No, it's like fucking 10 minutes. You pluck them out really good. And all the feathers. And then you just you see the asshole right there, and then you just
cut it open and you pull all the guts out.
All the guts out. You go like like the here, like the sternum, like
you leave the bones in, the ribs.
No, you just go like that so that the fucking like organs come out, and then you cut them off.
See this? This is what you do to survive in Mexico. That's what Kika did every day.
I did it as a kid. I was like fucking like 6, 7, something like that. Yeah.
Keep saying. What else did you do?
And then the organs get washed off. You don't want that shit because, like diseases and shit. And then you clean it really well, and then you burn off the skin,
Whoa.
And then you just boil it and you have some fucking caldo, man. It's good.
Yeah.
It was awesome, bro. Growing up as a kid over there is amazing.
Well, the kids are not like you anymore, Kike, so they don't want to see Bambi's.
You know where this is coming from, bitch?
They don't want to see Bambi's. They don't want to see Bambi's mom getting shot, Kike. So they're gonna be modernized. Yeah. They're gonna be a story about a friendship about non-binary trans little animals who are not accepted in the forest by other straight Republican animals.
Oh, you know what? Bambi didn't make me cry. You know which one made me cry? I'll be honest with you.
The Fox and the Hound. Fuck you, Kike. The Fox and the Hound. Look, I'm not lying.
Really fucking moved. I was like, oh, fuck.
The Fox and the Hound was the first time in my human life that I have ever experienced what depression is or feels like. And I'll tell you why. Because I saw that movie. I was a little boy. And after I saw that movie, I stayed in my room in a fetus position for hours. And I felt I felt depressed. I didn't understand it.
You didn't understand what that meant? Yeah.
As a child, I didn't understand it. But now I know. I got depressed.
Yeah.
And it didn't go away. And I didn't understand. I was like, why do I feel like this? I was watching cartoons. I didn't understand. Cartoons are supposed to make me happy.
Luckily in Bucks, they don't make me feel good anymore.
Yeah. Fox and the Hound is the worst movie to show a child.
It's a really fucked up movie.
It killed me as a kid. I mean, you know what? It felt like the first time my girlfriend broke up with me. When the first time you have a breakup. The first time you have a breakup. When you're young, the adolescent, a kid or whatever. Yeah. But I left you. Yeah. And like, motherfucker, she didn't even grab your dick or nothing. You're crying about it. Like, motherfucker, did you see her tits? Then why are you crying about it? But anyways, back then you cried about it. I touched her hand and she left me. Anyways, now she's touching someone else's hand. She's holding someone else's hand. Anyways, that's how I felt when I was a little boy and I saw Fox and the Hound. It felt like a heartbreak. It was the worst feeling in the world, and I felt it all weekend because I saw that piece of shit movie. My parents are all like, "Hey, sit here and watch this." They probably went to the room to go fuck. and they depressed the shit out of me. They ruined me for the rest of my life. That's the reason we're here doing this podcast, because the assholes show me the Fox and the Hound.
Dude, we need to cancel the Fox and the Hound.
We do.
No more broken children. Look at us. Look at us right now.
Yeah. Do not show the Fox and the Hound to your children unless you want them to turn out like us. I don't want this for anyone. Trust me. All right, we're moving on, Kike. Fuck you.
All right, let's do it.
So, but since we are talking about ass, well, not ass. We're talking about spoilers. Let's get into some real spoilers, Kike. We're getting into some Marvel, MCU, future shit that may or may not be written. Nobody knows. The Saggets and the Waggets supposedly are almost done making amends. We're not gonna report on it until things are signed. I know they said, they came to a conclusion. No, nothing is signed yet. They gave them a proposal and they're gonna talk about it. That's all it was.
We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Exactly. So until we know, then we'll report on it.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you who does know.
Who?
Big Titty, My Time to Shine has come out. And she's bored, because the Saggets and the Waggets are striking. And something tells me that she must work there, because she must not have a job right now. Because she went to Twitter and she showed her Photoshop skills.
We don't know.
Yeah. She showed her Photoshop skills. And she put all these characters from all these past old MCU movies. Like before the MCU. Yeah. These are the movies that are not canon to the MCU. And she posed, this is what Secret Wars is going to be like. Because she knows... I told you, Kike. We're going to see all these people. They said Nick Cage, Toby, fucking Chris Evans.
Luchador fucking thing going in the background like this.
Dude, I'm telling you, all of this shit's going to happen. She said it is. We're going to see all these old heroes. Because it's going to be them, a multiversal team versus Kang. Because the MCU heroes are probably all going to die, bro.
Oh, fuck.
And then, out of nowhere, a big ass showed up. And not only was it a big ass, but it was big ass, let's get some toast. And she flexed on Big Titty, My Time to Shine. And she said, hey, pretty much, you're right. Although... Because she's trying to show her off and say, I'm a better leaker than you. I know more spoilers than you, bitch.
They're all flexing.
Yeah, they're flexing their ass muscles and their titty muscles. And she said, yeah. She said, hey, some of these Foxverse Marvel characters, they're going to die in Deadpool 3. Which we already had said they were. The older X-Men are going to die in Deadpool 3. I'm pretty sure all the older X-Men are not going to be in Secret Wars. I believe it. I think maybe the young X-Men might be in Secret Wars, but not the older ones. And she goes, but you're missing Tom Holland Spider-Man because he is going to be the lead in Secret Wars, meaning he is going to be the leader. He's going to be the only one that survives because Kang Dynasty is going to be the MCU heroes versus Kang. And Kang is going to kill all of them.
Yeah.
Only Tom Holland will survive. And Tom Holland will lead the team of multiversal heroes to save the MCU.
That's weird as fuck.
That's the contract they gave Tom Holland. You're going to be the Iron Man in the next fucking saga. You're going to lead a multiversal team to save the heroes from your world.
I don't know, man. The thing is, like, they still have, like, some old-ass fucking characters in the background. Like, you have the Hulk and the old 1970s fucking,
They said they're going to bring back Eric Bana.
Wow.
Lou Ferrigno, that CGI, that motherfucker's still big. They can just CGI him and make him look young. I don't know. Nick Cage was another rumor that they wanted to bring him back, and for sure they said the old Fantastic. That's why I said Chris Evans. I said it's probably going to come back as the Human Torch, like as a gag. Oh, you look like Captain America, but you're the Human Torch. Well, duh, because that's who he was first.
I just can't fucking tell this is some real shit because it's like so fucking photoshopped. Everything looks photoshopped.
I'm telling you, she used Photoshop to say this is what it's gonna look like.
Oh, okay. So she's
this
giving
isn't
us a
real.
perspective.
This isn't real. She just said this is what it's gonna look like when we see it.
The only thing that bothers me is that like we don't know.
They do, because they're the ones that have been spoiling everything, Kike. They spoiled all of Spider-Man No Way Home. They have spoiled all the movies. All the spoilers we've ever had from Marvel have been from these two big asses and big tits.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So, if they're saying this, it's probably going to be true. I don't have an effect. Yeah. So what do you think about this, Tom Holland going to the front?
Well, I mean, he's always been the front man nowadays. You know, like in the last fucking like Spider-Man fucking movies. You know, like Happy was like looking at him like doing all this work, and he was like, "Oh my god, he's just like him."
Fucking,
you know.
Gomer says Kang is gonna get falsely accused and arrested because he beat 40 women. I think Marvel has a backup plan. Because his trial is going to happen this year. They still have 2 years before this supposed movie comes out. 2026. 3 years, actually, before this movie comes out. And so, if this year this guy gets convicted and goes to jail, if that happens, they can still do something where they can say that a variant of Kang, because in the comic books, Kang is related to Reed Richards, but they could also say because Kang it also becomes Iron Lad. They could say that he could become Iron Lad, and they could say he could be a version of Tony Stark. And the real bad guy.
Wow, that's a far-fetched fucking.
Yeah. I'm just saying they could very easily replace him by saying the real Kang is actually a version of Tony Stark. And they can either get RDJ or they can just get someone else. You know?
Yeah, they could.
But it's like Kang / Tony Stark. And that way they get rid of the guy who's arrested. And they still continue with the story.
It's so easy to recast, guys. Like, come on. The culture of recasting has fucking fallen off the fucking plate since the 80s, bro. Like,
they could recast. They could recast Kang.
Oh yeah. They can recast him so fucking fast. Yeah.
Who did we say? John Boyega.
John Boyega would be a great.
John Boyega would be perfect.
Great upgrade, actually. Upgrade.
John Boyega would be perfect.
Have you seen the Green Book? That movie is amazing, dude.
The Green Book is not John Boyega. The Green Book is Mahershala Ali.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And he's Blade.
You're right. Yeah.
In the MCU.
You're right. I misinterpreted.
John Boyega is the Star Wars guy. Finn.
Oh, yeah.
And we just saw it, and they cloned Tyrone.
Yeah.
He would be perfect for Kang.
Well, then I said it then.
Fuck you, Kike. You're messing up again. Look, even Gomer's saying it. You're being racist. You think that all black people look alike.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah. That's me, John Boyega and the
I'm
other
not
guy looking
saying that.
I'm
just saying they're all dark. Different.
You're racist? That's exactly what you're saying. Look at how racist this is. We're about to lose 2 subscribers.
I'm just saying what I said.
Dumb son of a bitch. We're moving on before this gets more racist. But actually, you know what? We're not done with the ass.
I know. He likes asses.
I do. I love him a lot. It's my primal nature. All right. Anyways, big ass. Can we get some toast? Decided to flex more on My Time to Shine and say, I'm the better leaker and I leak more than these tits because my ass leaks all day long, motherfucker. And I got more leaks for you. And guess what? she is coming out and saying that in the Agatha Coven of Chaos or Darkhold Diaries or whatever the fuck new name they're gonna give this every goddamn week. They change the name of this pussy ass show, whatever it's gonna be called. In this show, Wiccan, the little boy's origin is gonna be this, Kike, and get ready for this ass.
Okay.
When Wanda in WandaVision destroyed her spell and started disintegrating, the soul of this little boy found a body of a dead teenager and went into it because he didn't want to be erased. And that's the origin of this new Billy Wiccan. That's why he doesn't look like the boy, because that's not his body. His soul is just in a dead body that he found because he needed a body and
So
he didn't
you're
want to be
telling
erased
me-
by Wanda.
You're telling me that this chick is such a fucking weirdo fucking like freak that she can make anything happen like a witch. That's why, you know, Erdu go. That some of the stuff that she's trying to make something real, they cease to be dead. They're like, you know,
they're
what?
sentient, yes, because she
Yeah.
made this little boy.
Yeah,
And
they're
she,
like,
instead
"No,
of
fuck
deleting
this."
it, this little boy says,
Yeah.
I won't be deleted.
It's weird because you think about it, she's creating new souls.
Yes.
Does that make her a god?
She can rewrite reality,
dark
so she
god,
is,
right?
she is a
Yeah.
god. She's a Nexus being. She can recreate reality and reform
fucking
reality.
crazy.
But the thing is that one of her creations now decided to be his own thing.
Yeah.
And that's what that's what the series is. And that this little boy, even though he is Wanda's kid that she made up with her mind,
Yeah.
he's not going to give a fuck about Wanda. And he's happy that now he has a body and he has a new life.
AI. There you go, kids. That's the reason why we put these things out.
Holy shit, Kike!
Oh,
José Treviño just showed up!
¿Su nombre, por favor?
Houston, Texas. Soy americano mexicano, señor. Para que usted se cuadre, ¿ok? Me tienes envidia, puto.
Oh yeah! Cheers, Joe Treviño, you crazy son of a bitch. Probably watching us at work, motherfucker. You better not be in your break right now. Ah, cheers, motherfucker. We love you.
Cheers, bro.
He says, do you want any Grey Poupon on it, Indy? Ah! Cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think
bro.
about this ass? Saying this ass about WandaVision or
You know,
Agatha?
it's the thing is, like, they always come up with the greatest fucking like bullshit, bro, to lure us in. And obviously, we're always over here being like nerds and be like, well, does that mean that she's creating souls and they want to become real? Is she becoming a god? It's like Phoenix, man, with the X-Men. It's like, oh shit, like she disappeared. She went to a different fucking galaxy and now she's a goddess. Like it's we all want that all the way back, you know, when we were kids, you know, like we saw this shit with the X-Men. And we want that shit to become real, bro. Like, honestly, come on, who are we kidding? We want that shit.
Yeah, but look, the thing about all of this,
yeah,
is according to their spoilers, what we've been saying is that it's all going to be rebooted after Secret Wars.
Oh, you're such a fucking like downer. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I know.
Without the spoilers, after Secret Wars, everything will be rebooted.
Yeah.
They might pull a James Gunn and say, well, some of these actors, because they're young, we're going to keep in the same role.
And they're like,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, they're going to do that. Like, I bet you all the kids, they're going to keep to be the same character. Kamala Khan and all those. The young ones, they'll keep. I got a feeling.
Yeah.
But they'll replace, like, we're going to have a new Tony Stark. We're going to have a new Captain America. We're going to have new older people finally back again the way it should have been.
Man. Yeah.
But this show will not have Wanda in it.
Yeah, that's weird. Like,
it'll just
somehow
have Wanda's kids, Agatha, and Audrey Plaza, and a bunch of other lesbian witches, non-binaries, homosexuals, shit like that.
Okay, didn't say anything.
I mean, I'm just repeating what I heard.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is like Wanda, the character, the lady who does this fucking like character is she doesn't want to be involved in this anymore. She did her deed. She already fucking like she's already
Elizabeth
tired of
Olsen's
it.
and her big titties.
Yeah.
She got big titties for sure.
I'm agreeing to that because it's true.
God bless her.
All I'm saying is like she doesn't want to be in this fucking like field of fucking like artistry anymore. I think she's like all saying all she's saying is like
too many wokeness.
We already did this. I'm down. I'm done with this.
Yeah, if they're a boy or girl, they got a penis or not. Like she didn't like none of that shit.
I don't know about that, but I'm just saying like she's just tired about this fucking like stuff, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look, can I use the bidet or not? Or is this little boy done with it? What's going
I don't know
on?
what you're talking about.
What's
anymore.
going on? That's all I'm
Okay.
saying. That's all she's saying. That's all she's saying. But anyways, Big Ass Can We Get Some Toast is not done flexing her ass muscles. And she said, fuck you, my time to shine in your big tits. I got more spoilers. Guess what?
Really?
Yeah, more spoilers. Steven Yeun, who is gonna, we said already, is gonna, Steven Yeun, who is that Asian small, 4'5", whatever Asian dude. From Lost. Yeah, from Lost. Motherfucker could be my Asian brother and shit. Is supposed to be playing some 6'5", ripped as fuck, Aryan, blonde motherfucker, Dolph Lundgren motherfucker with long hair. Who's the Sentry?
I need to laugh about this, but okay.
But it's Marvel, and so you know they're wokening the fuck. They're wokening the
fantasy.
So they're wokening the fuck out of this and shit. And so it's gonna be a small Asian guy who's gonna be the Sentry. And the Sentry, for those of you who don't know from Marvel Comics, is basically the equivalent to Superman in Marvel.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is Marvel's Superman. A guy with the power of 1,000,000 suns or some ass like that. I don't know.
Oh, because he fucking like didn't make fucking like
he's a government experiment that they made.
Oh, okay.
Gave him powers.
After the nuclear fucking
I don't know. They were trying to recreate Captain America, and this is what they came up with. Some Aryan fucking Hitler gave him the blueprints or something. It even got
I dyed my hair now. Do you see her?
Yeah. But anyways, of course, The Walking Dead. There you go, Gomer. He was in The Walking Dead. I forgot where the fuck he was in. He's gonna be the Sentry, and the Sentry is gonna be part of the Thunderbolts because Valentina Allegra de Constantine Elaine from Seinfeld is going to use government money to create this Superman, and then 2/3 into the movie, he's gonna lose his fucking. He's gonna go bat shits, and he's gonna go uncontrollable, and so now there's gonna be like he's gonna be like the bad guy, I guess. I don't know. She's just gonna say that he's gonna lose his shit, and then look, Thunderbolts is basically the Suicide Squad. So the Marvel's Suicide Squad will be sent in on a mission. All these bad guys that Marvel caught and threw in jail, they're gonna be they're gonna be taken out. All these bad guys are gonna be taken out of jail. And they're gonna put Bucky in charge. They're gonna force Bucky, and they're like, "Look, motherfucker, you're still the Winter Soldier, and you did wrong. And if you want to be right, then you better do this mission." And so they're gonna put him in charge. And these are the guys you're gonna lead. They're nothing but bad guys. We don't give a shit. You're gonna lead them. And so he's gonna lead them into a mission, and he's gonna lead the science project that the government made. This fucking small little Asian dude, supposed to be a big Aryan guy. He's this science project. They're gonna lead him into a mission. And 2/3 into the mission, this little Asian guy is going to lose his fucking shits and he's going to turn evil. And so then they're going to have to stop him. And that's basically what the movie is.
Okay. Well, I want to be fucking like Godzilla, like, oh, I'm gonna be like this motherfucker, and then gonna be fucking powerful as fuck. Right?
Well, you know it's not gonna be that.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
This is like, I don't know. I just like, I thought there was.
I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I don't know.
I'm not denying.
I'm really lost, bro. Honestly,
I'm not denying this guy's acting chops. Because I like him in The Walking Dead.
No, yeah, of course,
or whatever. And I know there was a bunch of assholes back in the day that used to say that he was a little boy from fucking Indiana Jones, and I was like, motherfuckers, just because he's Asian doesn't mean that's him. You fucking dicks.
No. What you know? What I'm fucking like hating is like they're making him like blonde. Why?
No. That's just concept that fan art.
Concept. Oh, okay. Concept art.
Fan art. But we don't know what Feige's gonna do. But we know that this guy, for whatever reason, was cast. Look, there's the picture from the comic books. Yeah. There's tons of other people they could have chosen that would look like that. But they chose this actor that looks nothing. No disrespect to him. Physically. Or just, facially, anything. He didn't look nothing like the character. And they you know what I'm saying? It's like they would have gotten me and you to be this guy. It would have been the same thing.
I don't know about that, though.
You're the Sentry. What? Wait, I don't even look like him. No, you're the Sentry. Trust me. Well, fuck you, Feige. Fuck you. That's basically what's going on here, man.
I'll be like, yeah, fuck you.
I don't know. Maybe we're shitting on it too much. We haven't even seen it.
Well, we haven't seen anything about it. It hasn't been released.
Everything, but everything they're saying looks like ass.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at that.
That's a big ass, though. God bless her. She's the only spoilers we've been having. All right, we're moving on from the ass.
Yeah.
We're going to finish this show off with the biggest ass of the week.
All right.
And it's none other than Disney's Ahsoka episode 7.
Oh, geez.
Here
we go.
The episode before the grand finale. Yeah, here we go. Good job, Kiki. Good job. All right. It was kind of boring for a lot of it.
It was.
I'm only showing the fighting in the background.
Yeah, that was the best part.
Exactly. But a lot, and it was probably like a total of the action. Maybe it was 15 minutes, or was it less?
It was probably less than that. It was probably 10.
10 minutes. Yeah, maybe it might have been 10 minutes. It was a really slow episode. You know what pissed me off? I'm not showing it, but C-3PO came out.
Oh my god! Okay, can I tell you what?
Go ahead, because it pissed me off.
All right,
really bad.
This is what pissed me off. One, the very first thing that I thought about this, it was like, okay, 3CPO is getting fat. Look at his neck. Like that neck was not there before, bro. And you can simply replace that with a CGI fucking character, right? But the one thing that I actually was more pissed about was about Leia. The reason why C-3PO was there is because there's no recasting of Leia or a fucking like a CGI fucking like thing that replaces her face. It would be way more fucking badass if Leia was there, bro. Instead of 3CPO, a fat super.
Yes.
I'm Sherry. I want to be like Leia.
100% agree with you because, yes, why would Leia? And this is the first time in Star Wars where they send a robot to represent somebody.
Yeah, that's
in a council, which is bullshit.
That's bullshit.
But
bro.
You know what? I'll give them this. They don't have Carrie Fisher.
No, yeah, but
even deep faking all that shit, it was probably. You know what? I bet you they probably tried it and it looked shitty. I bet you they tried it and it looked shitty.
Shitty, bro.
And they came up with this lame idea, which was a really bad idea. They should have just not wrote that in at all. Just said, just say, hey, she just sent an email.
Yeah.
We just received it, and she's saying she approved it. That's all they should have said. Or
they could have fucking had her hand, like writing it down or something.
That blue little shit.
Yeah.
That would have been better. A blue little hologram.
Yeah.
Hey, I approve of it. That would have been better than having the actual person. But they couldn't think of that because they're idiots. They're too woke and with the purple dye in their hair and their thick fucking black sunglasses. Their glasses don't let them see the problem. Yeah. And so they couldn't think of that. And they came up with, let's just have C-3PO because we have Greg Daniels or whatever that fucking pussy's voice. We have his voice recorded. So let's just get him.
I'm pretty sure it was him.
No, it was a stand-in. It was a stand-in. Oh, but they have his voice where they can digitize it. They did that. That was in his contract. The last movie, they copied his voice to digitize. Wouldn't that be a fucking
CGI thing, man? Like the neck was so fucking thick. It was like I couldn't fucking fit on that.
They chose the wrong. They're skinnier people. They could have chosen a girl. A little girl would have been better. Yeah. But they chose some fat Mexican. They're cleaning the toilet. You know what? Because everyone's on strike, Kike, so he's the only motherfucker that wanted to do it. He wanted to work, the extra paycheck for his family. He's Jose over there. He wanted to do it. Jose Padilla. He said, I'll do it, motherfucker. Give me the costume. And he put it on, Kike. It's for his family. Yeah. He did it, Kike. Kike.
That's stupid.
Anyways, it was shitty having C-3PO, and it pissed me off. Why? But whatever.
Recast.
Yeah. Ezra and Sabine. Okay, here's a little some crazy stuff that happened.
Okay.
Another
pet peeve. Okay. Yeah.
No, not a pet peeve. This is just like because that's about the one thing I hated. But it was a slow episode. Not a lot happened until the action happened. But before the action, I'm just pointing out the main cool stuff that happened. Because a lot of stuff didn't happen. There was a lot of ass and boring shit. But the little Russian little girl or whatever, little albino, whatever, Dark Jedi, whatever you want to call them. Yeah. Dark Jedi, little blonde girl. Her master, Baylan Skoll, tells her, you need to go and kill them because that's where your ambition, like you want to be part of this new empire. Well, go do that. He goes, I'm going to do my own thing because I need to do. And so, like, he doesn't even care about his apprentice.
He's a pimp.
Basically, he doesn't give a fuck about her, and so she leaves to do her own thing to kill these motherfuckers because she wants to be rich. And
his own agenda.
Yeah. And then when they're there and they're gonna fight, Sabine tries to give Ezra his lightsaber back. Here you go. And just like I said, she should give him back the lightsaber. You're the Jedi. I'm the Mandalorian. And he tells her, I don't need it. I have karate force powers. Yeah. And then just like the leaker said, the big ass, my Tony Shine, big titties, my Tony Shine said, you're going to have karate force powers. And he did. He was like doing this like Taekwondo. Yeah. He even stopped a lightsaber with the force.
Yeah, that was awesome. I like that because you see the fucking lightsaber and when he was doing this shit, dude, his hands.
But he wasn't going like this. He was just going like, he just
yeah. He was going like this. But the lightsaber went like
it was going back. Yeah, it was going back towards her. It was like going back towards her.
That was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like that.
So he does have karate force powers, whatever that means.
He is a fucking interesting character.
Yeah,
but they don't explain that in this episode at all.
We're probably not going to get it. This is gonna go into the movie to explain more.
Yeah.
But anyways, Ahsoka lands. And right away starts fighting Baylan Skoll like a badass. And Baylan Skoll overpowers her. And she knows I can't beat him because he's just bigger and stronger. And then
really? Okay.
Yeah. And David Tennant shows up, little robot and shit, and blows all the shit up. And that's how the battles they split up. And Ahsoka goes and to help these guys. And then the little girl runs away. The little little Russian Aryan girl, little orange lightsaber little girl.
I know who you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, well, she runs away because she didn't want to die.
Alright.
And then, fucking Thrawn.
I can help you. Fuck you. And he's just running.
Yeah. And then Thrawn finds out that Anakin used to be Ahsoka's master. And he says, we're going to prepare. And we're going to, wherever she thinks she's going is actually the path we're going to set her on. And that way we control all her moves. And that's fucking badass of Thrawn because that's the way he is. He's all like, I'm going to let them think they know what they're doing.
Thrawn is a weird ass fucking motherfucker.
It's because he thinks. He's two or three steps ahead of everyone.
Yeah, not a lot of people know this. Not a lot of people know this, but the thing is, like, Thrawn is fucking crazy in the sense that he is really smart. And that motherfucker doesn't even fucking think or flinch at all. He's just thinking, like, well, we'll let him do this. And he's just, like, waiting, and he'll do something fucking crazy, bro. I didn't know Thrawn until you fucking brought it up. And this motherfucker's weird. He's like Elon Musk. Honestly, he looks like him, bro.
Yeah,
that motherfucker looks like him.
Well, then Thrawn says, we already got all the cargo on board, which are basically the dead people that they're going to revive to be an army.
Oh, yeah.
And next episode is the last episode. And I'm telling you, Thrawn is going to win.
I don't know if he's going to win.
Not win, but he's going to escape with all his army.
He win the battle. Yeah, for sure.
Someone's going to... I keep thinking Ezra's going to die or Sabine might die.
No,
for sure, Baylan Skoll is going to die.
Yeah, of course, because he actually died as a human being, my friend.
But calm down. Don't be a fucking guy.
You do. Come on, bro. You brought it up. He's a dead man. I'm sorry.
Oh, this guy. You're still being a dick about it.
We talked about this years ago. It was 2 years ago. He died.
It wasn't 2 years. It was a few months ago when he died.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we knew ahead of time.
Here we go. Here we go. Always being a racist.
All I'm saying is, like, what are they going to explain about him?
Well, he died. What do you want?
I mean,
Ahsoka's going to kill him. Ahsoka's going to kill him. It's obvious.
No.
It's obvious. She has to, because Anakin's trying to teach her. You need to survive, and to survive, you need to be a warrior, and warriors kill.
Well, okay, so
they kill,
okay.
so that they don't be killed.
I actually like that take, actually. What you're saying right now, I like that take. Because if Anakin said that and Ahsoka took it seriously, she is going to kill him. That's awesome. That would be amazing, actually. That would be a great fucking, like, ending for this fucking episode. The 8th episode. That would be amazing, actually. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That would be great. If they don't do that, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, bro.
He's gonna die, but I'm curious what's gonna happen to the little girl, the blonde girl. Is she gonna die too? I'm curious.
No, she's gonna be in that. Look, she's gonna be in that fucking world.
There's one episode left. In one episode, Sabine's not gonna turn evil. It's obvious she's not.
No. I thought she was
I thought
gonna.
so too. I was hoping.
I thought she was gonna. And honestly, I thought, like, because she wouldn't, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys to this unknown world, and I'm just gonna be like, whatever. And she met this guy. You know what? I'm gonna bring this up again. And it was the most unclimactic fucking, like, 10-year reunion that I fucking saw in my life. It was like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Okay, cool. And I was like, what? You haven't seen yourself in like 10 years? Like, what the fuck? What's going on there? And, like, you know what? Ahsoka Tano came over, and she was like, oh my God, where were you? And that was pretty cool, bro.
What did you think when all those whales were getting attacked by those mines? That was kind of crazy.
Well, yeah. Like, did they kill 1 or 2, maybe 3? No.
Well, no, they got away. All of them. They all got away.
Oh yeah, they well off.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
all well off.
Yeah.
They're all well off. No, bro. Come on. Let's make it realistic, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Nah, bro. Like, bro, one well at least had to die. The thing between the Asian girl and the fucking like guy was supposed to be way more like, my God, we haven't seen each other in 10 years. Really? Ahsoka Tano saw the guy
because
Mrs. Jesus Christ.
The thing
she
is,
was more like, what the fuck? Where were you? And she was way more fucking like good.
The thing is that this little girl feels guilty because
no,
yes,
huevos.
You're not
Mis
listening.
huevos.
You're not listening. She feels guilty because she thought Ahsoka was dead, and then she helped the bad guys just to find Ezra. So she did everything wrong just to find Ezra, and she knows that I really did fuck up, and that's why when she looked at Ahsoka, when she Ahsoka, and she was worried. And then Ahsoka smiled, and then she's like, the worry went away from her face because she's like, she's angry at me. But when Ahsoka smiled, then she was like, okay. I was like, oh, thank God.
So with the part when she was,
so she knows she fucked up. She goes, I wanted to find Ezra so bad, but I fucked up.
What when Ezra was asking her questions, like, so where have you been? Like, what's going on? And she fucking like totally fucking like blanks out, and she's talking. Like, she's like, listen to Ahsoka. She's being a dick, bro. She is being a dick, bro. She's like, oh, okay, fuck you. I'm talking to Ahsoka.
Well, I mean, bitches will be bitches, Kiki. What do you want?
It's true.
She's got a
it's
nice ass.
I don't know about that.
It's nice. It's nice. It's
not really.
It's not huge.
Not really.
Her thighs are, and she doesn't have wide enough hips. But her ass is nice. I mean, this is a little thing.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah. I don't know about the little blonde girl. She definitely got no tits or nothing. But
hey, now we're gonna talk about the Snell people.
The Snell people are probably the only good thing in this whole series. They're amazing, Kike. I don't know if they're CGI or they're puppets, but they look good. They look fucking good. They're like little fucking Puerto Ricans or something. They look badass. I like him, Kike. And then their homes look just like their little shells.
We cannot pronounce the R.
They're badass, Kike. I don't know why you're being a dick about it.
They're pretty cool.
Are they gonna explain who the fuck Baylan Skull and Hati are supposed to be and shit?
No, because Baylan Skull, unfortunately, he died.
I know he's gonna die next episode. I'm pretty sure.
I know it's fucked up.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna die next episode.
Oh,
but do you think the little girl Hati's gonna die?
No, she's gonna become something, and it's gonna become something with this guy's
Thrawn. With Thrawn. I think she's gonna stay with Thrawn. I think she'll stay with Thrawn.
I don't know, man.
Because she wants power. She doesn't give a fuck about whatever this fucking old man wants. Trying to find out the secrets of the universe and shit.
The thing that really drives me crazy is the witches, the red witches. You know, like I don't really know much about them.
Well, they're helping Thrawn.
Yeah. And he's like being super fucking
if you notice,
he's just like
Baylan Skull already explained it.
Yeah.
He explained to the little girl. He says, because the little girl's all like, they all want to get out of here. He goes, yeah, because they're scared of something that's here, that's calling to me. That's why I'm here. He says, and they're scared of that. And he goes, but they don't understand that power is actually a real power. And they're scared of it. And so these witches are stuck there. But they, just like Thrawn, who arrived there with Ezra, they saw Thrawn and they said, this guy, we can help, we can manipulate him to help to get us out of here. So they just want to get out of there too. So I got a feeling that maybe
they'll turn on Thrawn. It's because we don't know, man. This is not going to conclude in one episode.
Of course.
This is going to be continued. And to be continued this is going to happen. The bad guys are going to leave this galaxy with their dead army, with their zombie army. The good guys will stay trapped.
We haven't seen we haven't seen that though.
We haven't, but that's probably what it is.
Okay.
It's 90% probably what it's going to be.
We want to see that green stuff coming out of their fucking like helmets though.
They're all zombies.
All right.
That's what it's going to be. Because those witches are the ones he told them, I'm going to need your power some more. And she said, the fate of thread of destiny
this is demands it. This is like the Nazi fucking like war against everything in the world.
Aligned with the devil.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
That's exactly what Filoni is doing.
It's crazy as fuck.
Dude. And so the bad guys are going to win. The good guys are going to get stuck over here. I don't know if some of them are going to die or not, but they're going to get stuck over here.
Oh, wait, I thought they were going to get away with a whale.
The whales left. They're stuck. They're going to stay stuck here. They're going to stay stuck here in this planet by themselves.
We're telling like people.
And probably with this little blonde girl. I got a feeling, if this little blonde girl doesn't leave with Thrawn, which she probably won't, she'll stay stuck with them. And Thrawn will leave with his army, his zombie army, and then it'll end. The series will end. And the movie will be the continuation to this. So we won't know anything. We're not going to know anything. As much as we're speculating, we're not going to get answers. This is going to end, and we're not going to know until Filoni's movie comes out. 2 years, a year, or a year and a half from now, or whatever the fuck.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3 years from now. Where the fuck this gets made?
My bone hurts. I know.
Yeah, this is after Return of the Jedi, Gomer. This is after Vader is dead.
Yeah.
Thrawn is basically next. Look, Vader was next in line after the Emperor was Vader, and then after Vader, if Vader was gone, it's supposed to be Thrawn.
This nerd.
Yeah. Next in command from authority point. So this takes place after Return of the Jedi. And this is like just the Empire trying to come back before they stop it. But then I'm guessing Disney's going to tell stories of how the First Order became the First Order eventually. Return of the Empire strikes the Phantom Sith. Kika likes Return of the Empire. I like the Return of the Jedi. I still like Return of the Jedi.
That's a badass fucking movie.
I like it especially because like George Lucas' explanation blew my mind. Because I always thought Return of the Jedi was like, because there was no more Jedi and Luke finally came back and he became a Jedi. And no, George Lucas in an interview, he says, Return of the Jedi is talking about Vader. Because he was a Sith and Luke turned him into a Jedi at the end before he died. And so it's the Return of the Jedi, the one. He's turned to good at the end. And that's what the title is. And I was like, that was blowing me away when Lucas said that in the interview. You know what I'm saying, Kiki?
Oh, yeah. Return of the Jedi. El Retorno del Jedi.
Here we go.
In Spanish, it was weird because it was like the Return of the Jedi. And they made it into the Return of the Sith. So they have posters where like they have the El Retorno del Sith, and they don't have that anymore. Like people have some posters that
Gomer,
have that.
I had Ewoks growing up too. I had the toys, Gomer. I had little Ewok toys. They were this small. They were little action figures and shit.
This motherfucker has toys that he doesn't take care of.
Who?
You?
What do you mean, me?
I saw some turtles fucking like figures.
Those are super old. I don't know. They just like they were
exactly
there in a box from a long time ago.
I was like, dude, you need to take care of these guys. I took pictures of them, dude. They're great, dude.
Here we go. Talking shit. Fuck you, Kiki. I had those ones when I was like 2 years old.
Exactly. My mom would give those out.
You think I knew when I was 2 years old I was supposed to keep it in a box? You dumbass.
No, I'm saying like my mom would give those out, and I was like, "Mom, that was mine."
Yeah. And you want to pay for her subscriptions of Disney Plus and shit, and she was over there throwing your shit away. You dumbass. You know,
I hate
Disney Plus is about to start cracking down on this password sharing, Kike, so no more paying for your sister and moms and shit. They're cracking down starting next month. Disney Plus, no more sharing. Do double accounts on different computers or TVs and shit, Kike.
Like yours?
No, I use my VPN and download everything for free. I don't subscribe like you dumbass.
Okay, good.
But you're not going to be allowed to share anymore with your family. It's done next month. You hear me? He gets texting. I don't know who he's texting. What are you texting?
I'm just looking at the shit that I'm sharing. Sharing a lot of stuff, man.
All right, I guess we're done because Kika's being, I don't know what he's doing. So go ahead, end the show and give some life advice, you idiot. Since you're twittering over there, Facebooking, whatever fucking bullshit you're doing.
I'm not sure, but what you doing? But like, it seems like
I'm here on a podcast on a show instead of on my phone like a 15-year-old girl. Now give some life advice and end it for these guys.
Oh, end it for them guys? Oh shit! You want to kill me? Okay, watch some fucking old stuff. I don't know. Fuck you.
You get checked out. I don't know who's on it, who's texting him right now, but it's more important than being on the look here. He is texting again.
Oh, look at that.
Cheers, Gomer and Indie Phantom, Cont, Joshua, Crochet. I'm sorry, this guy's unprofessional as fuck. We're gonna replace him with that black guy, Wilson, or whatever the fuck his name is from Police Academy.
Wilson, really? Wilson?
Yeah, he's better than you, Kike, because you're a fucking pussy. Cheers!